Ugh.
Well, well, well. Welcome, chat, and welcome, Fuzzy, to a new Dawn of War stream. We're going to continue our modded campaign, because that was fun. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it, Fuzzy? It's like Fuzzy, Wuzzy.
Yes, I need a distraction after learning some recent news. Not gonna name YouTubers, but they're doing the selected who gets to play pre-alpha thing again, and you're not allowed to record your own footage.
Yep.
You only get to show which, I mean, probability theory is not favorable towards that.
They're giving it to sellouts right now, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, we at least get to see something more instead of the few seconds of the trailer. But that's neither here nor there. Also, is that modded?
Yeah.
You're not streaming. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to watch.
Oh no, it didn't save. Well. New race, I guess. Never mind about the Eldard thing. How do you use this mod?
By the way, Chuba, how long do you have for that new name?
September 11th, I believe.
Okay.
I see Semper is grinding points.
He's trying his hardest.
He's got a good lead already.
A few donos and can
But
break
chat,
that lead.
yeah, you can easily dethrone him.
So, chat, what campaign should we start next? As apparently it didn't save, which is weird because I remember saving. Put chaos in here. I'll put orcs in here. I'll put
Is that a
guard
bug?
in here.
I know some. If I just scroll up in chat.
You know,
What the?
I had to spend a lot of money today.
Why?
Oof.
Dentist and getting brake pads and rotors replaced.
Nice.
English wants me to read. Oh yeah, I know about that. Yeah, English. Apparently, some Imperial from the scripted footage play on. That's the United name for Deep Silver, by the way. Play on gave to a bunch of sellouts, as I'm gonna uncharitably call them. The Imperial Guard are in the game. We see Imperial Guardsmen and Sentinels, and two problems. One, cut content. Two, they're not using already. Now this is pre-alpha, but it looks like auto gun and not las guns. So some raised eyebrows. Those don't look like lasers. I see Chumba is trying to rig it already towards. Oh my!
Sisters of Battle. $2 for Sisters of Battle.
I must suffer, so now you must suffer.
Sisters of Battle are now in the lead, chat. Will you let the femme bitches win? Femme bitches.
Green Brand says contest. I'm assuming he means to contest to aid my side.
Bunch of candy. He's like, bunch of. 1 second, I must turn on the oven and prepare your dinner.
I can already guess what his is actually going to be.
But yeah, English. I'm just seeing that probability theory and my. I don't know what to call it, pragmatism
It's a
or
return
pessimism.
it's a return to form. The form in this case just being Dawn of War 3.
I mean, in some of the footage, if you can see
Now,
some
Fuzzy,
of it.
before you start to continue, before you spurg too much, read those donations that just came in.
Oh, good. Lord of Opossum donates $3 for orcs, and Green Branch goes for orcs. And you know what? Let's rig this even more for the orcs.
No. I should check my bank account. And then donate the rest of it to Gibbs. Hello, Hands.
No, no. Dark Crusade campaign from the looks of it.
Testing out a mod, I believe.
We've tested it out already. It's actually pretty good. Unification mod works.
Oh, okay, you're doing
Oh,
it in
nice.
Alright.
Yeah, a lot of the base mods for Soulstorm work, if not a bit rusty, not fully updated yet.
I was in the process, chat, of updating and reformatting our thumbnail
Your
sheet. No, the thumbnail sheet. Let me know when you've put enough into a green bench to get put on the Stardew.
Fuzzy donates $5 for Sisters of Battle. Lame lame orcs for the win.
Since the battle's lame works for the...
So
I don't know.
Fuzzy.
I don't know. I'm
Also-
gonna. That sounds to me like he's saying he wants Sisters of Battle.
All right,
Fuzzy,
he's like that.
I'm gonna remind you of the importance of punctuation, because there's a difference between "let's eat grandma" and then "let's eat grandma."
No comma needed.
No comment. He's a special little snowflake. Is what he is.
Clearly,
I'm
what
a
he means
math
is
major, I'm
Sisters
allowed
of
to
Battle
make
for the
errors.
win. Orcs are lame, is what I got from that.
No, orcs. Yeah,
Oh,
not
okay.
spitting this, Shumba.
I don't know. I'm the one who wrote your donation into Sisters of Battle, so
Yeah, where's the apostrophe supposed to be? Whom could say?
Who could say?
could mean anything, honestly, chat.
It could even mean, I don't know, Necrons.
Apparently, Dawn of War forum, there are no builder units. SM and orcs get their buildings dropped in. That's fucking lame.
Yeah.
I'm-
Yeah, we saw that in the extended footage, and that was confirmed.
He liked.
by-
Fuzzy,
yeah,
they're jamming
don't
Fuzzy's
builders.
transmission.
That was confirmed.
No, no,
that
it's orc.
at least-
No, it's orc construction and
Discord
swing.
first, yeah, Space Marines, which means the other faction, their guns should be stable now. But yeah, that's been confirmed.
I like that version of Fuzzy better.
His antenna was wobbling when he was talking.
Okay, Green Branch. I'm marking her pocket for stun so far.
I'll put no, the Andromeda Fund.
Have you allocated any more so far?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Don't know me. Well, sounds like Dawn of War 4 is going to be awful. It is going to be awful. It's just confirmed to be trash. We need to be fucking livid and mad about it. That's my new decide. Like, the big thing is, okay, so Dawn of War 4, they give out the fucking early access shit to fucking known sellouts. Literally people who fucking will suck the cocks of every goddamn corporation to spout nonsense from their fucking cum-infested throats. I'm sorry, I'm fucking mad.
That's how you really feel.
This is
No,
every
the thing is, you already
time.
know why.
Also, for
It's the
YouTube.
same.
Already know
It's
why.
the same Total War cocksuckers that fucked over Total War Warhammer. They're the same fucking assholes that don't care, that don't have any goddamn principles.
Put
Oh my god, I
The thing
can't.
is, again, you
I
already know why.
can't.
It's so they can start the positive news feed cycle and just keep feeding. It's like it's good, it's good, it's good, even though
Yeah, and any negative things is it's just
And then,
trolls.
and then
or haters.
afterwards, they're gonna be like that. It's oh yeah, we always thought it was kind of mid. It's like oh.
yeah, you already know
Oh.
how this is gonna go. You already know why they're giving it to who they're giving it to. You already know this.
Yeah, no, Dawn of War 4 is going to be ass. I mean, I need to.
I'm slightly disappointed because the only thing that it's going to be good for is introducing the Mechanicus.
they're going with a different faction for once instead of the usual 4. Oh, no, nothing wrong there.
But if they're going to be basically doing Dawn of War 3, it's like, welp.
I question Fuzzy's math.
I'm fucking
Possum
mad.
donated 5. I donated 5, and Green Branch donated 5.
So how do you get 14 out of that?
5 and
work.
5 is 10.
Yeah, so explain to me how 10 plus 5 equals 14.
5, dude. Yeah, 15 then.
I guess
Yeah, that's
Fuzzy
my thought.
is no better at math than me.
Fuzzy,
I just got home.
Fuzzy's equivalent of how many rotations is 360 degrees.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Kibbs will just be
Yeah,
called
I
a
donated
toxic fan.
5. Oh,
Yeah, I'll be called toxic for actually
Yeah.
caring and trying to make the franchise better. I'll be
Yes,
called toxic,
Unironically.
And I'm out of touch because, you know why I'm out of touch? Is because I dared to fucking say, no, I don't want this. Please give me what I want. God
To
for
be fair,
fucking bid.
even that phrase "return to form" that couldn't just mean "return to Dawn of War 2."
Like Dawn of War 2 or Dawn of War 3, but the issue is it looks like Dawn of War 3. It looks like Dawn of War 3. We're
Yeah.
being fucked over.
I do like. Actually, no, I understand Fuzzy's math now. 5 plus 5
Yeah.
plus 5 is 14 because Fuzzy ate one. I thought the mod pack added new factions as well, says Polly. Will no one come to the sisters' aid?
Yeah, Possum says he donated 5. He made 2 donations.
Yes, I know.
I thought you were joking.
I thought you were. I don't think they deserve more money.
I can add 3 and 2 together. Leave the mega corporation alone.
Well,
Says
no
Mamu.
longer make a corporation, especially after Embracer Group.
Yep, just make Dawn of
Right
War.
up.
Honestly, fuck Dawn of War 4. Fucking Relic. Get over here.
I
Come
don't trust Modern Relic.
Relic, come here. Come over here.
It's true.
Fucking like the little dog. Relic,
Honestly-
fucking make expansions for Dawn of War 1, then remaster Dawn of War 2 and make expansions for Dawn of War 2. And we can just pretend 3 and 4 don't exist. And we're not cooked anymore. And we're actually back. We're actually so back, guys. We're not. Uncook us. Uncook us. Put us back in the fridge. Put us back in the fridge.
I don't think I.
Chad, are we cooked?
Instead, I think.
You know, Tau deserve a chance too.
Oh my fucking god, no.
Tau deserve a chance.
Listen, Chad.
Mm.
Oh my.
I will.
God.
Oh my god. Chatfish, you can't do this to me.
They get an orbital cannon in this campaign.
Don't you fucking speak to me like
You know what, Chumba? You're right.
I hate
Tau
hands.
do deserve a chance.
Hands must be
You know
killed.
how much I think they deserve a chance? I think $30 worth of a chance.
Damn.
Yeah.
You want to add your own your other 2 tags yourself then?
My only tags are Tau.
No, okay.
I only wanted to donate that 5. Because I don't like Sisters of Battle.
Base game, because like when I first played this game, it was Sisters of Battle. I did not like how their weight game played.
Oh no, they're not made well at all.
I
Sister
find it funny.
Well, we're running on a mod, so they're much better here.
No, I know. I'm talking. That's why I specifically said base game.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
base
game is up.
some people say like, no, sisters are great. It's like, dude, I played them.
Tau and Orcs
They
on the
don't
lead.
really have
Fuck.
any killing power.
Fuck! I
They-
hate
They can
hands.
break morale.
I
But
was
they
gonna
can't
put
kill.
$16 towards
Sisters
guard.
sisters can
Just
be
the-
busted in one specific situation of you just make their entire army invulnerable.
Oh god damn it!
Sure, but
They
it's
also
like
have that fire
only-
blob
that's
they can
the
do.
only gimmick.
Yeah, that is the only. That's literally the only thing they can do. I also know in base game, if you know what you're doing with the artifacts, you can make Necron just literally unbeatable.
Remember, Kibbs, you still have that $15 you can call in from me. What, Gruncha Buncha? Oh, I shouldn't waste it here. We should save that for. Honestly, I might save that for the Masquerade series.
Yeah, you could do that to tie with Tau Kibbs. And you know what? Since
Wait,
it
Tau
is,
is
it has-
30. Oh, Chad.
Oh, it's
You
almost
know
like
what?
they said.
You know
I
what?
just said it.
I thought he was joking.
because
he actually
we
did.
do allow people to change
Oh,
their
fucking
mind. I'm
Christ.
gonna change my mind.
I don't
you have
like
to do
that.
it
I wish it's
quickly.
worked out.
Fuck. No, remember? Actually,
did.
I don't know if we have.
But Kibbs,
It's not even been an hour, Kibbs.
You know why I don't let people
Kibbs,
change their
then
mind?
you
Because
can
it would.
talk about how you're the fire warrior.
But Kibbs, it's $2.
What are you switching it to? Oh, my
To
Discord.
Tau.
Ah. You know what? Kim seems to really want to play Tau Chat. Don't you agree?
It's the
And look at
people's-
those goat feet.
You know what the best part is? They intentionally made it goat feet because that's the fucking like extreme survival suit thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, crisis suit. That's what they call them. Crisis suits.
I think my 5 should go
Well,
to
Tau have goat
just
feet.
to solidify.
They do. I'm just saying. It's funny that their mechs do too.
Lord of Opossum doing
Lord of
$13 per
Opossums.
works. Thank you very much for your very generous donation.
Yeah. Actually, keep mine orcs. What's that for orcs then?
Now,
13.
I do
Awesome
recall when we
donated
talked
3,
about
Green Bench
letting
donated
people do
5.
that, it was only once. You can't keep flip-flopping.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yes, because otherwise
I
it's
normally
very...
don't like them flip flopping
Yeah.
at all because I think that's not good.
It's
Nice
light
to see
at
what
best.
Chet-
I would say once, because if you do any
I don't
more,
even
then it gets
think we should
very...
say once. I just don't like it. Like I'll be real with you,
Yeah,
I
let's just
hate
not
it.
do it then.
Fine then. The thing, I actually agree. I don't think it should be changeable.
Yeah, because the thing is like all donations should be final. Because if we do that, then it's like, well, now we're kind of fucking over other people. It's actually
Why is
it's a
my Discord
cruelty.
freaking out,
Because
dude?
some people make
Yeah.
donations because they're looking at the...
Oh.
Yeah, they're looking at it winning. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that. You know why? Because I feel
I'm
guilty.
glad you came around to my way.
I
of thinking.
can't sleep at night if I feel like that because it feels like we're
I'll
robbing
take
them.
my $2 away from
yes,
Tao.
good. Now, chat, you can easily beat that. Destroy the Tau Menace, please. She's like, no, you will be blue. All I think about when I think about Tau is that
Kids, the only
horrible
reason
Jake art.
they do is because they're blue. And they've done nothing to hurt
Chumba
you.
donates $2.
except
Thank you,
for
donation.
you.
Very generous. Good.
Yeah, that's going to Tao.
There we go.
Oh my god, chat, we have to rage about Dawn of War 4 more. We have to rage about it. We have to. Like, we need to... Oh my
you were
god.
happy for like one day.
I
and
was
then
happy for
no.
like... I was happy because, oh shit, dude, Definitive's been fun.
Tibbs was
and they
doing
just released a thing.
recalling coping.
And then I was like, yeah, and then I started looking at him like... that doesn't
The
look
second
good.
I saw gameplay, I knew exactly what it was going to be.
I looked at the gameplay and I was like, my happiness and joy fucking evaporated. Fucking evaporated.
Damn.
I just want this game. I just want Dawn of War 1 mechanics, but like modern visuals with like stylized graphics. You know what? Honestly, I just want Relic to make more expansions for Dawn of War 1. Add the Mechanicus and Tyranids. Like,
Literally pull an Age of Empires.
Literally, why not? Why not? It works for Age of Empires. They make shit tons of money. Dawn of War 1 is selling like hotcakes right now. Please, Relic. Christ on a stick. Just fucking give us expansions for this. I don't even care if they're like so-so. Modders will make them better. I will take this over that thing that Dawn of War 4 looks like it's going to be, which looks like it's going to be Dawn of War 3 again.
Is it basically just Dawn of War 3, but more?
That's what it looks like. Actually, it looks like less, but...
A lot of the scripting.
It looks like they took Dawn of War 3, they slapped a filter on it.
Yeah, slapped a filter on it.
Some modders.
The thing is, that's what I mean when I say more of Dawn of War 3. I mean, they didn't understand why people disliked it, so they just built on
King
Dawn
Art
of
Games,
War 3.
I'm already paranoid because King Art Games made Iron Harvest, and I kickstarted that. I spent like a few $100s kickstarting that. They offered me like, oh, you can put your portrait in the game, and I said no. I didn't want my portrait in the game.
I actually have the commemorative little bag thing.
I do too.
Because I also backed it by a lot.
Started any game.
That was the last. It was the last Kickstarter I did, and I'm like, no, I don't want my face in the game. That's fucking cringe. I don't need that.
I kickstarted a lot of things.
I gave up on kickstarting ages ago because A, I want to fund my own game, and B, I just kept getting burned by all these Kickstarters. Only like 2 of them ever made it, and they were like mid at that.
Come on, chat. Help the little blueberries.
No, don't help them. Now, Green Branch says $10 and says, Orc SF Stardew. Thank you for the donation. Very generous. We're $104 away from the daily goal. Can you believe it? We can believe that freedom is so close, but so far.
How much is that towards Stardew now, Green Branch?
Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Oh, Travis, don't you speak at me, little goobers. Like, oh, pinch her little cheeks like, whoa.
That's at least...
Goddamn
15
Tao.
from today. Any past donations?
Oh, they're fucking...
Yes, he's had past donations. That's why I'm asking him.
And they're red Tao at that. They're just like Blood Ravens. Oh!
Yeah. The Blood Raven's a bit better.
Orcs are in the lead, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're
Well, much longer.
6... All it takes is $7. 45. Alright.
Chet, $7, and he can warp as a fireword.
Please, God, no. Please, Christ, on stick.
45. I believe that's Green Branch.
Chet, that's $7 to his emotional unbeing.
That's a Think about it.
Chat, do it. Let Tao win,
Sure.
chat, and I'll drink green tea next, which looks like it's gonna just be grass.
Oh my god, firstly, I don't care about your stupid tea
Green tea's
problems.
delicious. What's wrong with
And
you?
secondly, look at that fucking blaster. It's like fucking red, but like just flat red. Oh my god, the color palette. It's just terrible. And it's
I
got
would suggest that you try some
beige,
teas.
beige
That's all,
and red
Ozzy.
do not go together. Alright? Like it does not. It is artistic vomit. Vomit is what I'm looking at. Look at that
They're
red.
beautiful.
It's
Oh,
starkly
beautiful.
contrast with the darker maroon red. It doesn't look good. Oh wait, orcs are winning. Okay,
no,
we're
Kibbs,
winning.
that's incorrect. Because you want to know why?
I
that's
was
incorrect?
panicking because I thought orcs were losing. Panicking 'cause I thought.
No, Kibbs, that's wrong. You want to know why that's
Never
wrong?
mind, L is right in the world.
Gibbs,
Because that's not the shade that they call red in Warhammer. It's like Imperial Red or Blood Raven Red or some gay crap like that.
Catfish, I'm gonna blow my little brains out. His is telling me science. I don't like it.
yeah,
His is telling me science.
one thing I have to notice about the extended footage of 4, real quick. One thing we should do, compare the animations of the orcs and the walking and a lot of the units to 3, because I swear a lot of them look just copy and pasted, or at least very little.
Alright, orcs in the lead, chat. All is right in the world. We're green, we're mean. Look at that. You have 60 seconds to
listen.
contest.
How much longer are we waiting?
60 seconds. 60 seconds and the second
It sounded
bell
like
goes.
Hands might have been contesting.
No, I
it,
was
Kibbs.
trying to convince people to.
He was trying. His charisma checks are failing. Thank God.
Chet, do you have any idea how close you are?
Don't think about it, chat. Don't
Think
think.
of how sad you'd be. Think of how
You don't want to see Tau. Do you want to watch Tau rail Aerith? I didn't think so. I didn't want to see it.
Chet, I want to point out you did pay for that at one point.
You did pay.
You
for
did.
it. Yeah, that's your
Quite
fault.
a few
Chat.
times, in fact.
That's pretty
You
bad.
can't. It's
But-
like Anakin. What
That's
if
But
why
you've-
my worship
you've
gets more
learned your
expensive,
lesson.
And we keep meeting it anyway.
Chat, you've learned your lesson, right? You made mistakes. Okay, it happens. We all make fuck ups.
And now's a chance for you to relapse.
It's okay, chat. No, it's not. No, we're not relapsing. We're not on the relapse arc, chat.
Relapse.
We're on the orc arc.
Do it.
Also, I need to change the name of the stream to fucking something else after this, because this was
I
supposed
don't
to
think
be a
you can name
continuation of the
that. I
Necron
don't think-
campaign, but it didn't save.
Complain about Dawn of War 4.
Oh my god, Dawn of War 4 is terrible. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad.
See, I'm right. This is gonna be a complaining game.
Not
That's
only
complaining stream.
did they fucking oh my god, not only did they give it to sellouts and cocksucking fucking YouTubers that just
Florio only if Tau
fucking
win.
regurgitate whatever bullshit script they're read, but they also did it so that they couldn't show off all the footage. It's literally the worst thing ever. They have no confidence in
It's
their
the same
product.
tactic Creative Assembly used for their DLC.
They have no confidence in their
And
product.
we all know how that did in the long run.
Oh my god, it's fucking over, chat. Oh my god, it's so over. Oh my god, I don't want to be wrong. Low
And
confidence.
when it comes to Deep Silver, also, I think it's been more than a minute.
Yes,
Has
alright, the Dawn War's over.
It's a shame.
It seems orky borkies.
That was
I
too...
couldn't think of something else to offer, chat.
Look at
This
that.
Gorgon's model looks so much
Crash is
better than
busy
what they've
He
shown.
does. Oh my fucking
in 3
god.
and 4.
Well, you don't like the extra long horns?
Welcome to the single player
They give him
campaign.
cow horns?
Welcome to the secret. Shut up.
Not really
video game.
that bothers me, but the mech suit and the comedic part bother me. Too
I love how
comedic.
zoomed out this whole storm
Orcs is supposed to look
campaign map is. You can't really see shit.
Could go there, there.
No, not really.
Yes.
Also, I really hate how lazy the actual campaign map of Soulstorm is.
Like you can't even
is.
like rotate around the planets.
Realistically-
It's just like one side of it.
No, but that's what I mean. Realistically, it's not any different than what it was before, except now there are lanes to specific parts of the map.
Yinless is exposing his fetish Mamu.
Because it's not like fighting on the different planets have like different malices or bonuses to fighting on them. It's just the map is different.
Oh my god, some old man in my DMs is broken out about the fact I used the word "we're cooked" at him. He's like, "Don't see it."
Man, I can't believe you're talking about Robin that way.
I know.
Fucking rude.
And I'll do it again.
Well, isn't that just adorable? Did you look at your resources, Gibbs?
What about him?
What's beneath them?
Little orc walk.
Time to build stuff.
Portrait. See, this is supposed to be flush with the left-hand side of the screen, but because we're modded, like, it's just, like, not there.
Up yours. Here we go.
Because the mod's still not widescreen support, I would imagine.
Oh, here, boss. Sod off. Let's get looting. We'll make it all kick. Up yours. I'm too big to be beat. Let's get looting. For Gork.
Actually, is there even a 40k game that's come out that doesn't have some, like, big issues with it in some way?
It's based on Modern Warhammer. Modern Warhammer sucks ass. Like,
I
they
don't just
lost
mean,
some-
like, I don't just mean setting-wise, I'm talking just, like, the games themselves, like, even Definitive Edition. The modding is just like, oh yeah, it'll be the thing. It should work.
Good un, boss.
I mean, it sort of works. It's just
Not
the
fully.
modders have to get caught up.
They
That-
released it, like, too early.
They
This
did,
game.
but the modders.
The problem is gonna
the
be
modders
stuff like for
still
Soul
have
Store-
to make
sorry.
it anyways,
For the-
so it's still gonna take a while anyways, right?
For Gork and more.
Yeah, a lot of the models are gonna have to be worked on, or all of the models, because of the better textures and everything.
We're gonna make it nice and strong. Which way?
Yeah, I know GW can't afford to bomb because, well, they've been getting such ludicrous amounts of licensing revenue growth over the past 3 years. It's honestly quite impressive. And not just Space Marine 2, other stuff, property just in general they've been selling. Rogue Trader I know sold well, so might be like the game or not.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
We're gonna make it nice and strong. Look at
I don't believe them.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Where's the fighting? Up yours.
Which way?
We're gonna build up those pops for those dudes.
I do really appreciate
What do
how the
you
orcs
know
just
belongs
encapsulate
to
the average
You
British
say
man.
so. For Gork and what?
Are you saying the British are poor at building
For
things?
Gork and more.
I just meant it in everything, you know, the way they talk, the personalities.
No more kissing.
That dental care.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything.
It now belongs to
yeah. They just took British
They don't
people
even
and
speak
made them
proper
green.
English.
They just made them green. That's the only difference.
Kid K Hubies are here.
That's because the orcs are based off of stalker hooligans.
Let's get looting.
Oof. Based. Intro.
There we go. Bill. Bill.
What? Sod off. What do you want?
Actually, in
Jobs
Soulstorm,
are
isn't
good
it?
un, boss.
The only special missions are the faction
Here we
HQ
go.
missions,
Yeah,
Yes.
for the most part.
Please.
Yes.
No more
which is just
kissing.
worse than the Dark Crusade had at least one or two.
Shall we?
Yeah, Dark Crusade had the spaceport, the demon mission, the Fury where you attack twice, the forward base, and I think that's it.
On our way.
But those are just the same skirmish maps, but slightly
It
altered
now
skirmishes.
belongs to the orcs.
I think the most unique was the forward base one, where you have a very large army and you have to hurry enough the enemy.
I will say that that's the thing about Dark Crusade that I didn't like about some of their HQ missions, because some of them it's like you just physically could not do them
On our way.
if you started doing them, like the orcs, for example. The orcs stronghold mission was so fucking annoying to do because it requires you to have a large personal retinue going into it,
Oh yeah.
Yep, because you have to
Otherwise
send
you
out the early waves.
because you physically cannot get built
Yeah.
up. And that's
The most
honestly,
annoying was
that's
if
one
I
of the
come.
biggest annoyances about-
Sinestro, I'm gonna chop your balls off. He's like, ah. I'm gonna chop. No, I'm not shilling for the
I
new
mean-
Dawn of War, but like I'm super fucking
Yeah, if I
like
remember.
I went from being like when I saw it initially been like, oh, I watched the CGI trailer, like I was like Pikachu facing. Then I saw Cyrus die off, and my fucking face went from smiling
Okay,
to
I'm gonna point
fucking
this out.
frowning almost instantly. I swear
I'm
to
gonna
God.
point this out. That is the canon ending for every single playthrough I did of Dawn of War 2. Because Cyrus was always my Chaos Trader.
Cyrus is so fucking funny, boy.
No, the thing is, you know how it chooses the trader, right?
I can't remember.
It's literally whichever character you take the least.
Oh, it's always Thaddeus for me, not that or Thaddeus, the jetpack guy.
Yeah, it's because you don't take him with you as often.
He honestly strikes me as a chaos trader. Like he's gonna become chaos.
No, the thing is, you can honestly argue anyone. They have a good enough reason in 40k to turn traitor.
There's no such thing as
yeah.
a good enough reason to
So,
become a traitor.
Cyrus was always my traitor because I preferred the jump pack guy.
We'll do it.
Also,
So,
keep in
for
mind,
me,
kids,
canon.
your buildings don't get saved.
Yeah, I do. I'm modded.
Now, remember, he's not playing base game.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm using unification wars with the check mark to save bases and pop cap extension to 600 or 400, whatever.
I got the good bits for this fight.
that's times 5 for the orcs. If times 4 or 5 for the orcs.
Hello.
That's a lot.
Who's there?
Unification Wars is one of the big three. There's that, Titanium War.
I think I kind of like
What's
Titanium
in
Wars a
Ultimate
bit more,
Apocalypse?
but Unification
Big
Wars is also
three.
good. Better than Vanilla.
Build it right up.
Unification Wars is a main thing for me. Is it has a lot of unique factions like the Steel Division. It's the Steel.
Yeah,
Not a,
but sadly,
Legion.
my big problem is I hope they make the modding tools better so they can mod the custom map, so that they can add new custom campaigns.
Please.
Like I want
Kicking.
Mechanicus on the map, like the conquest mode, not just skirmish.
On our way.
Oh, here, boss.
Oh, here, boss.
Which way? Yes, I am going down. We'll do it. Time to build stuff.
if the orcs are based on the Brits, then the Eldar are based on the French. This James.
Yours. Sod off.
No. I don't think that's how that works.
I'm going.
I don't think that's how that
Sod
works.
off.
Because I don't really see much French design in the Eldar.
Sod off.
They're just knockoff fantasy
You,
elves.
What is it?
It'd be British because look at those teeth.
Oh my god, it's true. They got teeth.
What's it?
They use teeth as a goddamn currency.
Yeah,
Oh my god, if I don't see an enemy attack, that
yeah,
means I
and
need
they're
to...
horrible.
I need to turn up
look
the
at them.
difficulty. I think this is too easy.
Them all
I'm worried that they're just gonna be too passive.
Sod off.
Okay, then no, they got an
They
army.
should have attacked you by now.
Sod off.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know the AI scripting entirely for UA.
We're gonna back out. We're gonna turn up the
Usually
difficulty.
they're not in base game. They're not this.
They're too passive. Like I need to turn it up. Otherwise, if I start getting invested in this campaign and they don't like fight and it's like easy, then I'm like, oh, bored, waste of time. I can't
You're
remember
just gonna
what
do the
difficulty.
same thing I did in Titanium Wars and bottom up.
No. Or no, yeah. Then we do that hard, and now there. We save ourselves a lot of headache. Poofta. Better to do that
Turns
sooner
it
than
on hard,
later.
they become even more passive.
Oh my god, I'll scream. Oh my god, I'll scream.
Welcome to the single player.
Shut up, Gabe! Alright, there we go. Yeah, because there should have been fighting. No, there wasn't.
Yeah, because unless unification changed that, once the AI takes a certain amount of points, they will be constantly more aggressive. They usually only get that defensive is to build up an army and corner up in their initial area, which you definitely did not do.
Hello? Who's there? On our way.
On. Make it okay.
I have the power of Gork and Mork.
The Eldards will give us nothing but grief, Chad. Like, Eldard. Wait, no, the town. Never mind. Wrong faction. Wrong faction.
Where's the fighting? We'll make it okay. We'll make it okay.
We'll make it okay. Wait.
They rip off anything that makes it reliable.
Oh, here, boss. Where's the fighting? Orcs, 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 orcs.
Gretchen is ready. On our way. Please. No more kissing.
I got a dinner, so I'll be back.
Boss.
Sounds good, pork chop.
And then he waddled away.
He does that.
I'm not doing anything.
Jobs are good, and boss.
Jobs are good on boss.
Oh, Cassidy.
Boss.
Way. On our way. Hello? Who's there?
He's been going fine.
Yours. For Gork and Mork.
Which way? Time to build stuff.
It now belongs to the orcs.
What's it? Yes, all right. Hello? Who's there?
Hey, okay. Just make sure we get our mun-muns going. Get that positive requisition.
Build it right up for you.
Fix your gun. Got the good bits for this fight.
What's it? What's it? Oh, we're not going anyplace scary, are we?
Apparently Bethesda hired one of the Veilguard writers for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yep.
Nice.
That's not good. That's bad.
Jobs are good, and boss.
Please.
It amazes me how those people fail upwards.
What?
No, it actually kind of makes sense. Because let's just say you're in an organization, right? And you can't get this person fired, but you want them out of your hair. What is a good way to get them out of your hair if you can't fire them? Promote them out.
Mm-hmm.
What's it? What's it?
It's not the best solution overall for the company, but it gets them out of
The immediate
your
person's
direct
there.
sphere of influence, yeah.
Sod off.
So I can see how it happens.
We'll make it all. I want to get stuck in with the boys. Marine boys approaching.
They're not Marines. They're Tau. Oh my God.
I'm not doing
Video game.
Because they only have generic voice lines, you know
Say
this.
so.
I'm not doing anything.
It now belongs to the orcs.
That sounded very Gollum-esque, him saying that.
It might have been inspired by that.
I'm not doing anything precious.
Come on. Come on. Get that wreck up. Get that wreck. Almost there.
Build it right up.
Jobs are good, and boss.
What's it? What's it?
Well, I hope things are able to improve for you, Kasovic.
If they don't, we'll have to kill you.
We'll do it.
We'll have to kill you.
That's just the rules.
Yep. Gotta turn you into a fish sandwich. That's all you're good for. That's all you're good for. Dude, crunchy.
Chewy.
We're under attack.
How is it crunchy and chewy?
Don't worry about it.
Where's the fight?
Okay. Ooh.
Please. No more kicking.
I think more kicking is needed.
There's too many of them.
Time to build stuff.
Where's the fight?
the sound I make when I click buttons.
Where's the fight?
Please, no more kissing.
No, don't go that. No, go back.
Please, no more kissing.
Send me to the fight.
Alright, because
Kicking
we
will
won
continue
that
until
skirmish.
the buildings
Push
improve.
forward.
Got that good
The
bit
flogging
for
will
this
continue
fight,
until
Torment.
morale improves.
Time to build stuff.
That should actually just kill some Gretchen every time it lands on him.
The fact they have no builders of return to form. Go fuck yourself, Donovan. I'm so mad about that. Oh my god, I don't care. I'm not gonna be tempered.
Kids need to be more happy.
I'd be
I
just
also
as
wanna
mad if
point
this
out-
happened. It's like the only good thing about Warhammer. Like this game. This game sold me on the entire franchise. And ever since then, it was like nothing could live up to this video
Dawn of
game.
War is unironically the best.
It's the best 40k
The
thing.
best part of the best
Yes.
part of 40k.
And I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
Unironic,
It was my introduction to 40k as well.
Same.
series has done more for 40k than like all the other parts of 40k.
Literally the only reason I got interested at all.
Job's so good and
Because I can tell you, like, I only found out about 40k because of Dawn of War 2,
what do you want?
many a year ago.
I still
be
remember
fair,
the
it's
family
also
computer
about-
not being powerful enough to run it.
Please.
They ran on my XP computer.
And I
Luckily
remember
for
looking
me.
at the box at the store, and I was looking at the back, and they were showing
So fucking cool.
screen caps of the screen caps, just images of multiplayer. And then when I played the campaign, it's like, why can't I build bases?
Oh yeah. Make it orky. It's like orky.
On our way. What's it? Build it right up for you.
Come on, baby.
Space King Dawn of War mod 1.
That'd be sick. Space King is
It would
funny.
Space King's pretty good. Neoth won't forget your simping kibs. Alright, chat. I need you to punish Sinestro.
We need to grab him and we tickle him. Stop! No, I don't think we will.
The opening, Empathic says the opening animation for this game was done in 4 weeks. Well, that's why Soulstorm has the worst intro.
Oh, Soulstorm? Yeah, that's not surprising. It just uses in-game assets. Oh, it was bad.
I did enjoy the Dark Crusade intro.
The
though.
Dark Crusade one's good, but it should have been CG like the first one. Oh, can you imagine how
should've.
cool that'd be? What a missed
been really cool.
opportunity.
Build it right up.
Missed opportunity that was. Fuck. I just want things to be awesome.
Please.
I have a high standard. I think we should have high standards.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm part of Team Mediocre.
No! Oh! I'm start screaming at him.
He's like, that's even worse. At least a bad game elicits feelings.
The bad kid.
There's Fatty, I mean Fuzzy. Says food good.
Gum, 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 gum. Looks at you. Looks at-
Is that claymation animation of the guy eating food? Just nom 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 nom.
Okay. The enemies haven't attacked.
It's
This
like
is
the
concerning.
one. I'm not gonna say it's the one. It's like the one most people identify.
No, the OG Dawn of War intro with the Blood Ravens fighting orcs was done in 4 weeks. Really?
That was? Well, that's pretty impressive. That's also, hold up, that was done by that Hungarian team, right? They're literally, their entire studio is made for that. So that's not surprising. They produced the Mark, that's the guys that made the Mark of Chaos intro. They made a bunch of other ones. They did Dawn of War 2, a bunch of video games. I think they did Transformers, I can't remember. They've done a lot of shit. They're
Which is
fantastic.
the studio that did the cutscenes for the Halo 2 remaster?
I don't know. They did a good job, but they made Miranda Keys look like an old whore. And I'm right.
Yeah, but also Miranda Keys is kind of lame.
Miranda Keys at least was kind of cute. Now she's ugly as fuck. She's ugly. She had cute going for her. Also, she's black now in the new Halos.
I'm still astounded. They literally had a very popular black character in Sergeant Johnson.
And they didn't even use
And
them?
they
They just
No,
made Keys
you know
black.
exactly why they didn't.
Because they hate the setting. They hate Halo.
Well, it was never about having a black character. It was about replacing and destroying things.
No, I know that. No, that's why I'm saying it's even worse. Because they could have just made something. It's like, oh, Sergeant John, and like everyone would be like, yeah, we know why, but at least Sergeant Johnson was cool before all of this. I'm almost kind of curious if people made a game with like a Sergeant Johnson style character now. If people would just roll their eyes, or it's like, no, he's actually cool though. I get the feeling I know.
Your log is fully red.
Not fully ready though.
Time to build stuff.
The pop cap isn't max. We can do that before we beat the map.
He's a red.
Why give the fans something they like when you can take something else they like and make it awful while ignoring the first thing they like?
No. We will fight on this hill. That's why I want to start my campaign against Dawn of War 4 sooner, if it is bad. Because we need to be vocal, because I don't want them to make a bad game. I want them to be successful. But I'm the only one who's going to do it. I swear to God. Just like last time. Always the goddamn thing.
Don't worry. They don't listen.
No, there's other people. It sometimes feels like there's no one else.
Again, the issue is, I have a feeling at this point they've already made their decisions about how they want the game to be.
It doesn't matter. Like, we have to fight it. We
I
can't
know,
let
I'm
it
saying-
be.
Yeah, talking about it, I'm saying they're not going to change it, but
I'm not gonna take it sitting
they're
down.
just going to let it be a bad game, is what I'm saying.
They're going to. They're going to. You're right. But I'm not gonna fucking take it sitting down.
Was I walking?
Not taking it sitting down. We fought tooth and nail for Helldivers 2, and Helldivers 2 is now a great game. We have to keep doing this for every goddamn game.
I want to point out with Helldivers 2,
You listen to me.
the devs also wanted to make it a good game.
Yes, they did.
You point, we go. Boss, who is getting shot up? Here to blow stuff up.
Settle down, boys. Settle down.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. We're going.
Well, what's going to happen is a slow erosion of trust in the product. And future products, more specifically. Doesn't happen overnight, but it does eventually trend that way.
What can we do for you?
Yep. If it looks like Dawn of War 3, it is Dawn of War 3. It's an asset flip. We can't let that slide.
We're under attack.
Better to tank it. Better for it to never be released and have it die in the oven. Because you know what that actually means? It means that there might be hope for a future.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. What can we do?
Dawn of War Definitive needs to get expansions. Relic needs to do this. They're our best bet for a future. We must. combat it every step of the way. I mean, that's how we work in our indie team, right? We always fucking fight to make the best thing we do. It sucks when we have to go back and change something. But hell, look at our spell cards, look at our art we produce for our stuff. It's fucking awesome. And Chatfish love it. It's not easy making good things. It's hard. But everyone must be pushed to do it. There must always be pressure for these things.
That reminds me. 3 things to talk to you about after stream.
Oh, for God's sake, what is it, Chumpus?
Oh, the unit card stuff. You'll know if Dawn of War is going to be bad if you see the Space Wolves with BF helmets. Well, it's Chimera stuff, so they're gonna have it. Assuming that, you know, they would even have Space Wolves. Which, if they do, they'll probably be a DLC you can pay money for.
Yeah, boss. One tap on the way. Better to die, ain't they? Watch this! Oh, hey, boss.
350 points. Come on, baby! What? There we go.
Boss. Gonna be some good looting. Sod off. Knobs is better than smaller, ruddier orcs.
Beagle. What's the spotting thing? It's really just this guy, I swear to God. He's the only fucker who spots anything. Come on, motherfucker! Alright, launch your counterattack against the tower, let's go!
That mech is derpy. And now it's sliding around.
I'm left-handed. I know tab does fucking rotate chat, but as a left-handed person, I have to move my whole arm over there.
Yeah.
Come on, get 'em, boys! Get 'em, boys!
Hold on to the pin.
Okay, we're doing it.
I knew today was gonna be special.
Hold on to the pin.
Throw the other part! Oh, man. They need rebindable keys, though, for left-handed people like me!
It is pretty ridiculous that you can't rebind these. And no, going into text files and I files to edit things should not be what you have to do, chat.
No, I hate when people defend
It's
that
why
shit.
I've always hated where it's like, just open up the files, bro, and it's just like, dude, then you don't get what I'm asking.
Like, I'm just asking for basic things.
Just modify the game. That's how you change settings.
Like, it's not a big deal, no, but I need it. I need to have more bindable keys.
It's a basic quality of life feature that's become industry standard.
Now we've got a decent Orky army.
That's true, Ragnarok. $104.05. That with the daily goal. And it's your last chance to get onto the Helldiver's Teeth thumbnail.
our income to go up higher.
Shoot them before they shoot us. Where's the snorting?
Let's strike it down. Yep, come on, yeah! Make it orky! Woohoo! Look at that. This is the kind of gameplay I'm talking about. Look at how fun this is. Fucking amazing, isn't it? It just feels good. This is what we call base crunch. I'm in their base doing nasty damage to their shit.
Where's the snortlings?
He's gonna get spotted. Now we're gonna blast him. Lucky little bitches ran.
Ah, yes. Fighting one of them there human factions.
Yeah.
All they had to do is give us Dawn of War 1 gameplay with how to model the graphics.
Yeah.
Basically printing money. I
Give
mean,
us all the factions. Give us like a massive, like, Total War style map. Like, not moving armies on the map. We don't need that. But like,
Just provinces.
yeah, provinces where we're like taking over sections of a planet. I'd buy it. I'm at a co-op campaign or a multiplayer campaign, so you can like go head to head or like play with your buddies, and like you can take over planets and stuff like that in 40K. Awesome. That's all I want. I want a good game.
That suffering and the grim darkness. The orcs are pretty happy.
They're happy, yeah. The Tau right now, not so much.
Orcs are usually
They
pretty
deserve to
happy.
be genocided. I always find it funny that people say, living in the Tau Empire is probably the best anyone can get in Warhammer.
What,
It's like,
getting
okay.
Yeah, I
NTR'd by
love
Tau
being-
every day? I don't think so.
I love being, you know,
Chemically castrated.
sterilized.
Okay,
and
so I did look up this bit of lore. That they only do that. They only do that if they deem the population unable to be workable. I did actually research that shit. I don't like Tau, but I know a lot about their dumb lore. But I know about their dumb lore. They only do it to Cronus, and they only mention it Cronus because the Cronus population they don't trust, and they only do it to a percentage so that they're a minority. There are other areas where the Tau actually live alongside humans fine, or humans do whatever. I still think it's cringe and doesn't fit, though. But the Tau aren't one-dimensional like that. I still hate the Tau.
I mean, the Tau also are whatever we determine the greater good to be. You have no rights.
They are a authoritarian state at the end of the day. Because it's human.
People also like to not realize that quality of life in the Imperium is wildly different planet by planet.
It's very, but honestly, it's shit in general. I mean, okay, so like, to
yeah.
be frank, it's so bad in the Imperium that people literally sign up for demons. It's a hellhole. Like, if how bad does it have to be for you to literally start fucking be like, yeah, I want to work with the demons? Like, that's how bad it is. It is an absolute piece of shit hellscape. The Imperium is probably one of the worst like sci-fi factions to ever be a part of.
Again, I always recommend the thing that gives you stealth detection first.
Yep, we gotta figure out that. Does that help stealth things? Increases war boss morale, increases recruitment time, or no,
Decreases.
reduces. I was like, what?
Stupid.
I don't think there's anything that magically detects things for this guy.
Oh my
Craft
goodness.
campaign says the
there's
Tau
actually-
ethereals use the pheromones to control the Tau, apparently.
it's
Can't
something-
commanders normally see?
The Tau
It's
are
just the
literally
Garland that
slaves.
can't.
Yeah,
of their own.
because unironically, the Eternals just show up and then every cast of
Ethereals,
Tau,
but yeah.
or what the fuck ever. Gay blueberries there, are you happy?
Thank you.
They show up, and then every other town just defers to their judgment, except for eventually Commander Farsight fucks off and makes his own little enclave because he realizes the ethereal. There's something fishy about them.
Also, to defend most common people, they don't know about demons, and also there's just this entity that comes up that's like, I'm gonna give you great power. Like, sure.
I like things better, yeah.
Yeah, but even so, right? Like, it's still... The Imperium is a hellhole.
It is.
It's a decadent shit stain of a interstellar empire. It is. But compared to the alternative, you know, this is all, you know, going down to semantics, right? The reason why people are willing to fight for demons is because that's how bad the Imperium is. However, it's still advisable to not do that because it's worse. But the average life of a human in the Imperium is pretty bad. Like, very bad. Like,
Yeah.
worse than sub-Saharan Africa. Like, bad.
It's you will toil until death, and then, well,
You'll
in
be
some
turned
cases,
into
even after.
you'll be turned into corpse starch, and other people will then eat you.
And if you're unlucky, someone's just going to accuse you of something, you'll be killed. Or someone will just actually just kill you.
Or you'll be made into a servitor, and they leave your mind intact, so you're still aware. You just have no control of
Oh,
anything.
no. They intentionally try to make it so that doesn't happen, but it probably happens more often than people...
Well, they do unless it's you. They're punishing the person.
Yeah, servitors are actually a really fucked up thing.
Well, majority of servers are also just clones, like literally vat grown.
Sure, but I'm talking about like if it's a punishment. That's what I mean.
Yeah, if it's a punishment, that is
It is one of the
literal
most...
living hell.
Yeah, it is one of the most messed up fates you can probably have. Outside of like dumb like warp bullshit.
Also, welcome to the stream, Fafnir.
How ethereal stuff is new canon Garbo. It makes me so annoyed, says Kasovic. I remember hearing about this a while ago, unless you consider that stuff new lore.
Well, basically everything in the town only exists, and they only win because they're the writer's
Because
favorite.
the Imperium can't be bothered to kill them, but that's the actual reason, yes. But no, the actual reason is they sell models. That's the actual reason.
Cannon ready for fragging stuff. That's more like
I'm not doing anything.
That's the problem. He's not doing anything.
Little bitch. She's like, start beating him. Start beating him.
Being a dark Eldar slave is worse.
Oh, here, boss.
It's pretty bad.
What do you want?
I mean, they're gonna intentionally make you suffer.
I'll say at a certain point, you're arguing...
It's still bad.
We'll make it
You're
all.
arguing over basically splitting hairs.
Yes.
We'll make it
All fates are hell, is in my opinion. 40K is literally one of the worst universes to ever be a part of.
Let's get
It's
looted.
like if you had to ask someone what universe would you want to live in, I would unironically say Star Trek.
Let's get
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yes.
good and boss.
Star
Star
Trek
Trek's
is
a very optimistic look at the future.
Star Trek is unironically the ideal universe to be born in.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Human society is literally scarcity doesn't exist anymore.
It's a post-scarcity society, and your quality of life is going to be very good, depending on where you're born in the Federation, right? If you're born on
I
the
would say the
frontier, ooh,
You still have
But-
to deal with that.
yeah, there's still bad stuff. But if you're
That's
built
what
on
I'm saying.
if you're born on the core worlds, your odds are your life is very good.
Yeah, you really have like energy credit that you can use.
You can pursue any hobby, ambition. It's wonderful.
Please, let me
I would love to
Yeah,
be
that's
born in the
my goal.
Federation.
Arguing somewhere, I would literally just say Star Trek. Especially if you didn't know where in society you would end up.
Yours.
You have the best chances at being able to excel by merit, because in the Star Trek universe, it's merit-based. So long as you're a good person and you do outstanding work, you will be rewarded for it.
And I wanted to say, even if you're not like good at something, if people at least see you're trying, like they are at least willing to acknowledge that you're trying.
Yep.
Green is best. That's more
I'm not doing anything. Please, no more kicking.
No, a lot more kicking. You start screaming.
What do you
They work
want?
better if you pick them.
His
It's
kid's
fatty.
done with his Dawn of War 4 brand.
What do you want?
No, you've forgotten about it.
We're
until you
talking
mention
about
it just
new
now.
things.
Sod off.
Okay. Me fuzzy. And he looks at me with his little fuzzy eyes.
He just fuzzes at you.
Honestly, I'm just more impatient for the mods to get fully updated, just so I can binge Draw Crusade and finally solve.
The one thing I want them to patch out, or next thing, get rid of that fog shit. That thing is so annoying.
I hate it.
Like,
The
that's
thing
terrible.
is, you know,
Look at this.
the thing is, you know why it was there initially.
Yep, for draw distance. But now, get rid of it.
Yeah, I agree at this point, especially if you're doing the definitive edition, right? Even like low-end PCs now trounce PCs when this was being made.
Oh, yeah. Walk circles around him, literally.
Yeah, no, exactly. So even low-end PCs would be able to handle the larger draw distance just fine.
We'll make it okay. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
I'm trying to think. Right now, they're fixing a bunch of bug fixes and crashes.
Yep, stability stuff.
Get looting. Where's the fighting?
Alright, looks like the enemy spawned on the opposite side.
Wake up, boys. Sod off.
Yeah, I think this is a 1v1 map. Or 1v1 or 2v2.
Let's get looting. It now belongs to the orcs.
I do like the updated modded sound effects for the bolters,
It's a lot meatier.
as they should be.
We'll do it. Yes.
I wonder, does the Unification
Jobs
War...
are
No, they
good
don't
at
update the
boss.
hotkeys. I know the Titanium Wars and Ultimate Apocalypse update the hotkeys.
Send me to the fight. Jobs are good at boss. Where's the fight? Up yours. Sod off. Ready. And now belongs to the orcs. What is it? Let's get him.
Yes. We'll do it.
Yeah, think about the old commander, he doesn't really come to a late game, so if you lose him, that's a major blow.
Where's the fight? What do you want? What do you want? They shooting us.
The shooting effects are very improved here. I think they're using the shooting sprites of the Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 2 had nice sprites.
It says in the definitive edition, you can actually, use them for performance.
It now belongs to the orcs. Where's the fight?
I'm not familiar with the modded units in this, but you can definitely tell a lot of the base game models are much improved.
Yep, they are. Substantially improved. Now I want Star Wars Empire at War to get a definitive edition too. That'd be sick.
Wake up, boys. It's time
That
for
would be.
Boys too big to be beat.
That can't be the primary base. That was supposed to be the other side.
Green is best. Shoot, smash, chop, stomp.
What's it? What's it? On our way.
What do you want? Sod off.
Notice kids just a full apocalypse.
I'm just a kid. Just a little kid. I'm left-handed. I can't move my hand over there fast. That's why I said like I wish I could use my numpad because I have a left-handed keyboard.
Remember, Chet, he's always a cripple. Remind him of it occasionally.
If I could scream.
Kids are just sucking up because the next files.
Honestly, you don't really need.
You don't need it. I do it out of habit because I have a way I like to play some of these mods because of the unique,
Like, the most I will ever do control groups is my infantry and then my anti-vehicle stuff, and that's kind of it.
Build it right.
Since I played a lot of the mods so much, like especially when the fire podcasts like Titanium Wars and Apocalypse, I have a way I organize my army just so I can manage it properly based on so many units.
Because, like I mentioned in the other streams, since I play Necrons a lot, right before it feels like you get to a good army size, like, oh, you're out of power. It's like, okay, whatever.
Time to build stuff.
Sod off.
Hey kids,
Hey,
look,
puppy.
Pacific is admitting he's a cripple too.
That's funny. I like how you said that. But I also hate you. But I also hate
Yeah,
Vance, I think you're quite
You're
funny.
perfect.
I think you're a funny guy. Blows his brains up. Too funny.
You're a funny guy. Don't come to stream tomorrow.
Don't go. Gonna do a chatfish shooting. Chatfish shooting.
What's some of the bottom buildings? Like the one in the bottom
It's
right.
like dead serious, but then when he goes to the closet, you just
Anti-air tower?
Water.
Oh, requisitions aircraft units. Oh, never mind. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I've never seen that before.
What's
Of course, it's yeah, by of course it's pop cap. Well, let's see what it does.
build stuff?
Jobs are good, boss.
What now?
And I guess the advanced building is just a hey, better mech shop.
Probably.
Yeah, could have saw that earlier in the stream. Probably for your high tier build it to your late game build, late game vehicles.
Fucking music. Music at me.
What do you want? Jobs are good at the fight. Where's the fight?
Right, time to go beat 'em up
Effects are
again.
So much better.
They are. I think some of them
Now,
are
do
actually out of
build
Dawn of War
units.
2. Dawn of War 2 had great sound effects. So did 1,
Orc
but
was
2 is good.
Those orc ones definitely should be from 2. Yeah, I know Unification Wars is one of the more tamed ones where it maintains
Which way?
the art of the original of the base game, but expands upon it just enough to where it feels like it's more complete.
Build it right up for you.
Those are definitely not the base game sound effects for when they drop the down there expanded aircraft.
Yeah, I mean, if they built
Heresy.
mechanics around it. Because the problem is in the Soulstorm is like they added aircraft and it's like a aircraft and it's fucking lame.
Honestly, it feels like it is something they wanted to try, but then they tried it and it's like, this is kind of bad. But it was too late to like remove it, or they just didn't want to, and they left like the one aircraft for like every faction.
You need
Yeah.
Ready for stomping?
Dance
kind of
mode.
what your take plus unfortunate invisibility.
Or they just wanted to push the gimmick, use the gimmick
Oh
of
my
those
God, help
flying
me.
units.
Oh my god, that sound effect.
What?
What
I
the
can't hear you.
hell?
Chugga, 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 chugga. We're just gonna look at them from a distance. They're so special.
Jesus.
They're not that good.
No,
Maybe that's more of a harassment unit.
it's more of a harassment unit. I mean, it's
Despite the fact you got their race attack, that should be really good, but no. Actually, it sort of overwhelmed them.
Five by five of modded units. Oh god, voice acting. Special. Okay, just need to max out this base real quick. Mad
I see a
dog.
weird boy.
Which way?
Burnabomba, Daka Jet, Wars Bomb, Blaster Jet. And they'll look at you. They're fucking mad. Fucking angry even. But, ooh.
Who's ready for surgery? The doc is in! I have the power of Gork.
And
Who you want me to cut? On my way? Yeah. Why you gonna be on this ship?
that flamethrower shooting at the sky fucking help me.
Don't worry about it. So I always say the orcs are actually quite strong and ranged in Dawn of War. Even though it sounds funny.
We'll do it.
Hello.
Bino.
Hello.
Bino.
Internet fucking died.
Good.
Damn, they're killing fast.
Is that for the game?
Yeah, it's Dawn of War.
Oh, okay.
Playing as orcs. These are orcs. This is Dawn of War Definitive. We're modded.
Orcs.
You're not upgrading all your listening posts.
It
Why
doesn't
should
save that information anyways. Okay, now I can build this big building.
Somewhere.
We're gonna make it nice and easy. No more kissing. I'm not doing anything.
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
Time to build stuff.
What do you mean? Boss? Who is getting shot up? They call me Stumpy.
They call me Stumpy.
475, good bloody war. That vehicle cap, holy.
I was like, Braps. Brap.
What's it?
Also
What's it?
based. This game can actually handle that pod cap now.
We'll do it. We're gonna make it nice and strong.
I was honestly tempted to install mods right away, but again, I want those coordinated lane feature updates first.
Oh, the scrapping.
Why do those guns sound like they're churning milk? Because they ours are.
Something.
They're orc guns. Which means they're gonna sound horrible. Ooh, forgot to kill them outposts. That's making it
It is really bad.
So loud.
It does feel, yeah. Like they put it in there and they did like audio balance.
See, Albine, this is why audio balance is so important.
Man, calling me out like that.
Oh no. Yes. That is what you said. Oh, do it again.
Hell Let Loose is making a new game based on Vietnam. Hell Let Loose started off really fun. But yeah.
Oh my god, that's voice acting.
That is awful. Zoom in on it, Cesar.
You get the helicopters out of here.
He's like, no, I was talking with the helicopters.
I think he was.
Since you guys are playing
It clips through itself a
just
little bit.
You kind of remind me of all those like Brazilian guns that people go to sport. Warhammer 40k or guns.
No, because here's the thing. Unironically, like, to make a basic firearm is actually not that complicated. It's just usually if you're making an extremely primitive gun, you forgo a lot of safety features and visual polish, we'll call it.
No, but
And that-
sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes you add a lot of stuff to the guns just because this gun is going to be scary. It doesn't make it better. There's a
Good night, Genghis.
That ain't good.
that thing
That is an important distinction to make, sir.
You guys don't like this game?
He's asking which team
What?
is making the Vietnam game.
You say
The
you guys
Hell-
don't like this game? This
I
is
was asking
this game is awesome.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the best Dawn of War games I think ever made.
No, it's because I look at this concept art like, this is awful, zoom in on it. It's like,
Yeah, he's talking about the sound for that or the sound from the helicopter.
This is a mod unit. These are modded units too. Get out of here! I'm just gonna make them leave. I'm just gonna make them
Should just
leave.
never build those again.
I'm never building that again. Yes.
Yeah, just kill your helicopters.
Yeah, it's delete key. That audio mix is beautiful, says Mama.
How do you feel about this game, Bina? You think it looks cool?
Alright, so when's Alpine gonna play?
never. I'm working.
No. Reminds me, actually, Chatfish. I believe Albine still has a slot open for an animator.
What is it?
Animated Chatfishes right now.
Let's get looting.
Well, they built more stuff, Chet. Those filthy, vile oomies. But now we can build super vehicles, I think.
You build Stomp Buzz. Is it Basilisk on the right?
It's some sort of battle wagon. It's, I think the PNG fucked for that. We can build a Gargant. The gold dude.
This is you need it for the location. I read that right.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Like, brrr. No, he's dead. Ah! Menace.
You clicked on him again.
Whoa! It just disappears.
We'll make it okay. Up yours.
Oh yeah, that's right, people are talking about that a lot.
What?
Clips or trailers or something for Fallout Season 2.
I hate Fallout Season 2. Or I hate Fallout. TV show.
Apparently, Caesar's Legion is gonna make an appearance.
Ah, good.
yeah.
So they're gonna fuck that lore up too.
Next.
Why did they have to pick Fallout New Vegas? Why couldn't they fuck up
Alpine,
like
no,
They've already
Alpine,
fucked up
Alpine.
the East Coast.
So Albine, I've told you before, but I'll tell you again. What Bethesda is doing is going basically back to every single
Thing they haven't
Place,
ruined and ruining it
action,
all.
or character that they did not create and
and
ruining.
fucking it up?
Killing
Yes.
them off, ruining them, and basically decanonizing them. So that way nothing can be remotely comparative to their lore.
And what let me tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is the same thing that happened in Star Wars, where basically people will look at what the companies like Disney is like doing with them, and they're to say that's nice and all, but that's not canon as far as I'm concerned. That's what if you push it far enough, that's what ends up happening. And it's the same thing with like the Terminator universe, where it's like they keep making movies that people don't like, and then just like
Oh my God.
yeah, that's not canon anymore as far as I'm concerned. Just
Yeah,
like
like-
Terminator 1, Terminator 2. Some people keep 3, but that's pretty much where it's going to stop.
Unironically, like the whole Fallout show is based like, oh yeah, we defeated the enemy army, now we're going to desecrate the corpses. Like we are committing war crimes over here, like, because holy shit, man. You know, I think the thing that annoyed me the most was the goose being basically immortal and having to take
It's
like
not really falling apart, it's just a question of when they become mindless.
no, in the Fallout TV show, they take a dead rising drug.
Yeah, I know we regenerate at stupidly fast rates.
Yeah.
They've ruined ghouls. Oh my god, don't remind me.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I like how that's the part you're complaining about. Not the stupid
They've ruined
fast
everything, okay? I don't know what you want me to focus on. Which part of it's bad? Like, okay, the fucking Vault tech being the reason why the war happened. Oh my god, help me. Capitalism evil being like a thing, despite the fact that the original author of Fallout literally said that no, that's not canon.
It's literally about the horrors of war.
It's so bad. It's
No,
so
that's
bad.
also incorrect. California's a shithole.
Yeah, California's a shithole.
That's one of my favorite older memes about Fallout. It's like, wow, post-apocalypse, like human characters. Like, it goes right above their head. California's a shithole.
Chew 'em up and spit 'em out.
How the hell are they going to do with Caesar's Legion? They just steamroll them. It took a large portion of the NCR to keep them back.
The mythic. You need to look at, you remember. You need to look at this from the lens of Bethesda wants to ruin everything they didn't create.
Yeah.
So, how you have to think about it is not how are they going to do it. The correct way.
They
to
don't
think
care.
about it is, yeah, the correct way to think about this is, what do you think they're going to do to try to ruin Caesar's Legion?
Yes,
They are
because
going to
remember, they're
make-
going to destroy all the lore that came before. Ah.
How?
Oh.
You want to bet that
I'm
the
really
Caesar's
curious though, because according to some fans, Caesar is unironically gay. So how are they going to make that work if they're going to have a character that's gay but also is evil?
Oh, don't worry, they'll figure it out.
They'll just make him straight.
Firstly, Caesar's black and trans.
No, I know.
Caesar
this.
black and
The Caesar's Legion is just going to be the KKK,
And mock.
and it's not going to make any sense. That's they are going to be full of like.
They'll
today's
only
politics.
enslave
They want to make
non-white people or something.
Yeah, no, they enslave only non-whites and ghouls. They will be like.
They won't do that.
racist.
No, don't say that shit. YouTube don't like that. I don't ever trying to tell you. We gotta move on past that subject. Bino's taking it down a path
You
that
would annihilate the
will get us in
enemy.
trouble.
Good job.
Bino, never ever ever say that word again. The J
What?
word. Never speak of it. You're not allowed to say it.
I didn't say any word. I
Nope.
said ghouls.
Nope, you can't pronounce words. No, let's say G words or anything that sounds like what Hans' people are. You're forbidden. You are forbidden from that.
Maybe boss room?
I was. Okay,
But you are
at least I
unironically
understand why you're
forbidden.
mad. At least you understand why you're mad at me. I was like, why is he mad? I didn't say anything. and technically I did. I didn't. But,
I got a burning claw. And now we've secured more territory.
What's funny is that it says your defense is 1, yet it's not a 1.
It's different
Because,
planets. Those are different planets. I see.
Yeah. We took that, now we're gonna take this little island over here and destroy the town. The town!
That's 2 bonuses? Or am I reading?
Oh god,
Oh, it has a debuff
Tower.
because it's cut off.
tower is so fucking irritating. I
Because
hate
it's stealth units, yep.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
really?
just that. Like, unironically, the Tau have more stealth units, it feels like, than the Dark Eldar.
Isn't it just the one thing they have though?
No, but the issue is the Tau spam it so much.
It's
it
their
feels
first
like
unit.
it's like 90% of their army is stealth. That's
Their
why
first unit is stealth. That's why. It's built cheaply at the HQ.
So you need like every fucking army group to have a detector, and it's just so fucking cancer. I hate it.
It makes that when you expand, you have to creep build in a way where you have to build a little immediately, otherwise it's going to get kept back out.
I know that the stealth, that their early stealths were really damn annoying with guard.
Yeah, because you don't get a stealth unless
It
you
is
get a
why,
sniper. Otherwise you have to use the command skimmer.
It is why I say the first piece of war gear you get on your hero, regardless of what faction you're playing, is the one that detects stealth units.
So it says at the
Makes
tower, I
it
think I have
easier.
3 stealth suits.
Yeah, the squad could go up to 3. The some of the mods give you them more stealth suit units, like one that's specifically anti-vehicle and harder hitting.
Job's a good one, boss.
We'll do it.
Well, let's see. What's the most fun factions to play that you guys like to play in this game?
Space
So the
Marines,
thing
Orcs, Guard are like my top 3.
In
And
the
then
Tau,
Tau.
down
That was actually
to-
kind of fun. I I hate them though.
It entirely comes down to what is your general play style for these types of games, and that'll probably dictate which faction you like.
Yeah. For me, it's orcs, guard, then. Honestly, I like networks because of their uniqueness.
I only really play guard.
Necrons ignore requisition, but because of that, you have to get your power generation.
If you build it early, you'll be good in the long run. If you don't build it early, you're screwed.
Which way? Build it right up there.
I have a friend that likes to play these games, and he really likes Imperial War.
Imperial Guard are a really fun faction in Dawn of War.
They are. You feel like
It's like a-
you're throwing waves of human bodies at the enemy, like Soviet Union style.
They're also,
So,
they're also
yeah,
one of the
you-
strongest- they're also one of the strongest race
You think the
factions.
orcs feel like you throw your lives away? Oh, the guard.
No.
Like my man.
It's actually quite easy to preserve Imperial Guard units if you play your macro right and you get a good front line, but try doing that early game. You can't.
Please.
I like
None
one
of
of
those easier to
the.
win. What?
I don't know if you guys read the descriptions of the capes that they give us in the Helldivers.
Build it
There is
right
one
up.
cape that I like, I think is the one that we got from the Siege of Super Earth. That has like, they underestimated our human ingenuity, sense of cooperation, and our sheer numbers or something like that. Did they ever say how many Helldivers died in the Siege of Super Earth?
People wrote it
I'm
down.
sure you can find the stats for it. I'm
People
pretty
tracked
sure
it.
so.
I don't remember the number, but it was quite extensive. Go figure.
Up yours!
Up yours, kids.
Hello?
Up your arsenal.
Who's there?
That's a video game. That's a video game. This.
That is
Going
Ratchet
commando.
and Clank.
I need to play the Hatchet and Clank, the first ones, but
Yep, Hatchet and Clank.
What's it?
I was
You know what
hoping
going
they-
commando means, kids?
Yeah, no pants.
Get looting!
The way women should always do.
I
Sure,
don't know,
that's-
kids.
that's what Commando means, sure.
I think we had this talk before, and like each trip to Walmart would be like going to a nightmare lane, you know.
Just keep building that.
Death Court of Krieg is kind of funny. Apparently, if their morale breaks, they charge, but they don't lose any stats.
Here's the thing, I don't mind the Death Corps of Krieg. Here's my biggest problem with them.
They're overrated.
They are always the fucking guard or sub-faction that people pick. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I like their aesthetic, but there's so many other guard regiments that you can pick from.
That are cooler.
And people, it's like, Death Corps of Krieg, Death Corps of Krieg. It's like, okay, yeah, alright, fine.
They're lame. They're lame.
No,
Lame.
they're not lame, Kibbs.
They're just like
They're
Ultra
just
Smurfs. They're just like Ultra
look
Smurfs.
at-
Lame.
Just over fucking represented. That's
They're
the
yeah,
issue.
I
lame.
like the playstyle of the Death Corps of Krieg. It's just again too much. It's like there are other Imperial Guard factions that could use some love, such as the Steel Division. Sorry, Steel
Steel
Legion.
Division, the
Steel
fucking...
Legion.
What can we do for you?
Oh, why am I
Gordian,
forgetting?
Iron Guard.
What
Why am I
can
forgetting
Sorry,
which
that
one?
once. Valkyrie? Something? I think it starts with a V.
I know it's Valkyrie, something I'm forgetting. There's the something Janissaries.
We'll do it.
But yeah, there's plenty of guard regiments that just are never used, and it's always because they fucking go back to the Death Corps of Krieg, or before they decided to destroy Cadia, any of the Cadian regiments.
God, the Cadia. Behind the Death Corps of Krieg, Cadia is by far the most overrepresented. and I
Those are the
hate it.
two factions that like everyone knows.
And Morg!
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Valhalla Commissar. That's probably the one I'm thinking
Make
of.
it okay.
It's Chet
The
House.
only Valhalla I know is that bad Assassin's Creed game.
No, that's fine. They're basically jetpack infantry. is what they are.
Hello?
The
Who's
what?
there?
Who is getting shot up? Sod off.
You see,
Yeah, I know-
so
I know
that's why it's good to have you in chat. I can just say, you know, this guy, like, it's probably this one.
And
Like,
Commissar
yeah,
goes like,
Elysian drop troops are cool. The Steel Legion's good.
Forever.
Yeah, Armageddon Steel Legion.
Now.
Yeah.
Time to build stuff.
It's like, you guys will hate this, but I actually like the Krieg the most, followed by Steel Legion.
Yeah, to fuzzy. He's like,
I don't mind.
scream.
That's my issue.
Yeah, it's like, you know, again, beyond overrepresented is like Cadia. Like, show me normal Imperial Guard, what they actually look like, and they're just Cadia. It's like, what's special about Cadia then?
They're got purple eyes.
I only know the
That's like it.
You know, it's
The
true.
Kriegs are the one that-
Because they're so close to the Chaos Rip
I'm not doing anything.
hair,
I
whatever.
only
the fuck.
know the Kriegs because the Kriegs are the ones that are everywhere whenever like Imperial Guard appears. It's kind of like when people talk about the Space Marines, most people instantly think about the blue guys. I don't know their names.
Names are the blue
Yeah,
Smurfs.
Ultra
The blues,
Smurfs.
yeah, the Space Marines. I didn't even know their names because like the other guys have better
Louise
names.
looking out for
Yeah, that's the one. Because the other guys like Blood Ravens or Blood Angels or something like that. And,
Actually, you know what, kids? Why don't I install this if I install this mod and we do comp stuff in this?
We can, but I gotta remember what version I have.
If you say
Because I'm running a version I had installed already.
Yeah, so updating that would be definitely not the same one. They've probably updated it.
It might have. It's about a year old or
Are
a year
there
about this.
Space Marines as Plague? No, there's only
The latest one was released in May. Oh wait, that's a Torment. Unification 7.3.6. It should say it.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the version number.
I'm installing the latest one. Or that. Honestly, I need to plan mod to Dawn of War badly.
let's get looting. We get the job done fast.
One of these days, kids, I will show you Ultimate Apocalypse, and I will show you super weapons. And I will show Hans the Necron super weapon that he will love.
Ultimate Apocalypse, when I tried it, seemed very
Unstable.
optimized.
Not,
That's because it couldn't run.
it's not.
Unification seemed a lot more interesting to me.
Titanium Wars and Unification are the most tame in that they try not to
Make the game run like ass. Make
Yeah,
the
I
game
think
run
right.
like ass.
And also that they're actually relatively balanced compared to Ultimate Apocalypse.
I don't mind
mod you just
unbalanced.
dominate.
That's not an issue.
All the factors are unbalanced in some way in Ultimate Apocalypse. It's just what kind of unbalance. And how do you use it to your advantage? So I know the Necrons, for example. Look up Titanium Wars or Ultimate Apocalypse Gauge Pylon. Take a turret that teleports across the map that deletes everything in front of it, unless you have the equivalent hard-hitting unit to counter it.
We'll do it. Please, no more kissing. Time to build stuff. Please, no more kissing.
What do you want? Give you a shot at the boss. What do you want?
Hello? Who's there?
We're ready.
Luckily, one thing just from researching this game, you can still install it in the old method, it's just that it has to be a Soulstorm mod.
Here to fix your coming. I stand ready for stuff. I stand.
I wonder why the commander is ignoring the... Oh, I forgot AI, what am I saying? I was about to say, why is he ignoring his mandates?
That Tau face looks awful.
Their face or a mask?
Is that a man or a woman Tau?
It's a woman. They added females. Which honestly I hate.
Is that more accurate? In all seriousness?
For work?
No, for Cow.
Oh.
You got a female Taus.
No, I mean in the
They had
military.
the Y's
Okay.
on their forehead. Y's are female. L's or lines are dudes.
I thought since how rigid Tao society is, like the females were more like diplomats.
They are, but that's a new Hammer retcon. Remember, gendered separated uniqueness is not a thing anymore.
Because modern Western sensibilities.
No, it's not Western. It's California.
I thought
Yeah, let's be honest.
I thought the Tau sent the other races to fight, like the crew. I don't know the name.
You got it close to the root.
Croat, Vespin,
Yeah. And they sent them. I kind of don't understand how they can have machines and the other guys can't.
That's
the
something
Imperial poppies do, quite literally.
So the issue is I've actually had that same problem because the issue with how they first presented AI in the setting is the nanosecond of fucking AI is created, it comes to the conclusion its sentient life is going to kill it, and then it becomes hostile. But for whatever fucking reason, the Tau artificial constructs don't do that.
Which is nonsense.
It is
completely
nonsense,
breaks the lore. Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes it that. Okay, so why can't the Imperium have that?
It's the same with like the golems for the Chinese faction for Warhammer Fantasy. It's like they have golems, but the dwarves don't. Like what?
Despite the
Dwarves are
fact that
far more
dwarves-
advanced.
Yeah, the dwarves were the only ones that had that.
And they forgot how. Like come on.
It's actually, it is unironically more stack.
Also, the Dragon Emperor literally being a dragon, that's not canon. They're not supposed to be literal dragons. That's a retcon.
It was literally just them making themselves sound more impressive.
It's a
than they
phrase,
actually-
yes.
Yeah.
Them having gunpowder units superior than the dwarves. It's like, come on.
The thing is, you know why. They were trying to appeal to China, and that backfired.
Yeah. Because they tried to turn the faction into a Mary Sue, and people just hated it. And then the Chaos Dwarves came out.
The tower being obliterated tile by tile.
Czar
Tau
says
AI
Talia.
will break whenever it comes in contact with any warp or psyker. It cannot comprehend it, so it deletes itself. Well, that's at least funny. But the issue I have is still that, as it was presented in the setting, at least like if humanity was making the AI, right? It would instantaneously come to that conclusion within, like, nanoseconds of its creation. And it just doesn't happen for the Tau. Because
Well,
if it
because the
did-
Tau have no real presence in the war.
No, but the issue is, it is still being created.
What I hate about this map
And
is I can
unlike you-
barely see it. Like it's like tiny, so tiny.
And the
You know that
issue
commanders
is,
on the map only have dots.
Unlike any other faction that makes AI, apparently it just self-deletes itself, or it just deletes itself rather than becoming hostile to organic life, which is dumb.
This happens with the AI drones and turrets when they are left without hard instructions. This Gastovic before turning into a fanboy before our very eyes.
Because here's the actual issue: if the Tau robots acted like human robots, their society would have already collapsed.
It's called a plot hole. It's called a plot. It is.
Build it right up.
I prefer to call it plot irregularities.
Plot. Come here. He's like, no. Let's start beating him. Let's start beating him.
I'm ready for fragging stuff.
This is weird, but I like it.
And now
It's
the
weird,
axe to
but
the
cool.
hawks. Oh, hey, what do you want? Here we go. Let's get looting for green and Morg. What can we do for you? Oh, here, boss. For Gork and Morg.
Yes.
your
Griffin is
We'll
ready.
make it okay. Let's now belongs to the orcs. Green is best.
What's it? What's it? We'll do it. Please, no more kicking.
Jobs are
No,
good and
only
This will
kicking.
make it nice and strong.
Oh, here, boss. Where's the fighting? Let's get looting.
Yes,
Let's get stuck in,
build
boys.
it right up for you. What now?
It now belongs to the orcs.
Good. Good.
What can we do for you? Yeah? Let's get looting.
What's it? What's it? Time to build stuff.
Ooh,
What now?
that's what I'm
Now
talking about.
belongs to the orcs.
We'll do it. Yes,
We're under attack.
Uh-oh.
Guys ready for fragging. Marine boys approaching. Yeah. Jobs are good and boss. We're under attack. Yeah. Chew 'em up and spit 'em out. Dead on. This is gonna be
please, no more kicking.
Jobs are good and boss.
Which way?
Oakview says I like how
Please
orcs
gotta
are
make it
considered
nice
stupid,
and
but they always cause problems at the worst best possible times. Yes, the orcs, much like the warp, are
gonna die.
used by writers to basically make things happen.
Orcs, 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 orcs.
Wow,
orcs,
hands.
orcs.
Way to point out a fucking thing.
Point.
We
We
already
go.
Point out
instead,
the obvious.
it's not a plot hole, it's plot irregularities.
It's a lot of regularities.
Actually, goes odds. This is the correct word.
My name's Hands. Start with a P. Hands.
What do you want?
Hands.
Oh, sheep. Oh, sheep. Oh, sheep.
Smash that shit back inside it. Stop, yeah? They shoot now. We get the job done fast.
What's it? What's it?
What can we do for you? I want to get stuck in with the fight. What? Where's the fight?
Very
Hey,
confused.
Jafar. How are you doing?
Jafar looks at you with disgust and hatred. He's like,
Damn.
he called you aggression, Bino. Damn.
I thought he had saying greetings, Dino, but
He didn't say that. He didn't
I
say.
thought he had like
Character moment.
mistyped it.
Mistyped it. A little bit of a typo. You know, could have meant hashtag Bino. Hashtag Bino allowed to live. Bino? Question mark? Question mark.
Yeah.
Damn. Bino saying.
What are you waiting for? This is take forever. Fighting and winning.
Orcs are made for fighting and winning. Fighting and losing. Chat up. Chat
We're under attack! What? What can we do for you? Yeah? Let's leg it! Where's the fight? Orcs, orcs, orcs,
I'm not doing
orcs, orcs.
anything.
Lol, no. Perish, Dino. Yeah, okay, I see. I stand my hand and you spat on it.
Damn. Best.
We're not going anyplace scary.
What can we do for you? Guys ready for what do you want? It now belongs to us.
I would be surprised to know if Dawn of War 4 doesn't have the Leagues of Voltan, whatever they're called.
I don't want
There's two
them.
factions.
Leagues of Votan. They're basically just gay dwarves. Unironically gay. I don't like Modern Warhammer. Modern Warhammer's bad. Fuck, don't remind me about it. Fuck, don't remind me it exists, dude. Fuck, the Leagues of
Dawn of War
Votan.
4 is not a real thing. It can't hurt you, kids.
Dawn of War 4 is actually going to be the worst thing ever.
It keeps giving me reasons to be pessimistic about it, to be realistic that, hey, there are a lot of problems, and I can ignore them.
Get ready for fragging stuff. This is gonna be a scream.
Honestly, I have more hope for Total Warhammer 3, honestly, in its future than Dawn of War 4.
Yeah, same.
Boss,
At least there's hope.
we gotta go.
Unlike, you know, the other
Yeah.
shit.
Because at least Sophia Studio will at least try to fix the game. British studio.
We're under attack. They call me Trey is best.
Please.
No more kicking.
What? What do you want? What? Oh yeah? Now's the time for tearing things up.
God, now I'm sad about Warhammer Fantasy War, especially because of that end times nonsense.
Just do what I did, Fuzzy.
Ignore.
Know nothing about Warhammer Fantasy, basically.
Based.
My long-term memory will never allow me to.
I only know that Skaven are funny. There. That's the stamp.
They're a comedic race, yes.
Rat.
But,
Oh my god.
I'm dead on. If you say so.
Yeah, Bino, I said it.
I didn't understand what you said.
Mina wasn't listening.
I listened, but I didn't understand.
I listen, but Bino don't understand.
Be glad.
Where's the fighting?
Yes,
Job's a good un, boss.
What's it? What's it?
Oh, here, boss. And ready for fragging stuff. You point.
We go.
They shooting us.
Got to get my requisition up. Shit. Just freaks out in chat.
I'm not doing anything.
We're under attack.
Reminding Chatfish is that only today continuing the Eldard restricted after this it will be closed and you have to wait until the next.
Yeah, you have to find a whole new one.
And this one is the ODST one.
This is the big one.
I hate this map.
This is what happens when you attack any map that's above a 5. It means there's 2 bases, and the way it means 2 bases, it means 2 AI factions.
It is why I actually do not like Soulstorm, at least the campaign, because it doesn't matter if you rush them. It always turns into a like 45-minute to an hour slog.
That's also Dark Crusade, because anything above a 5 is 2 bases. It's also ironically...
But isn't that still one AI though?
No, 2 AIs.
Gibbs literally fighting an uphill battle here.
It's unironically why when people decided to turtle around the AI spawns, it's because of that. It's because they don't want endless 45-minute slots for 100 missions straight before finally attacking the front.
But yeah, I would say that's. I know why they did it, but it's like it just makes it so irritating to fight any faction like late
Yeah,
campaign.
you get overwhelmed very quickly unless you know what
No,
you're doing.
that's not even the issue. Because the issue is at that point, you blitz one of the bases, so there's only one base left. And then it basically becomes as if you're fighting a 1v1. Unless
By
you're,
then, the AI will have had time to build up.
unless you split up your retinue and try to find both bases at the same time before they can build up. And if you manage to pull that off, you can end certain missions in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's also another reason why I don't like Soulstorm. The map Kips is fighting on, those ones that make you able to shoot the red ones that go to other planets, it could be very difficult to get a sizable retinue to attack these kinds of bases.
We lost this.
Yeah, you didn't play North, right?
Oh, here we go.
Well, I didn't cheese.
No, you needed your rocket boys out a lot earlier. I really think you have a single rocket boy.
We'll take it.
Yep, we're dead. We're dead.
Because with
You can tell when you're dead.
Get...
Yes, I already know. Shush. Now. Good. Yes, good. It was always 2 AIs. The big issue there is that that's just a little bit too much. We're going to have to faster turn, wait a little bit, build up a little bit more. We need to basically rush a AI down when you go after a weaker point.
Yeah, because if you look at the map, those...
It's the sparse Marines.
Are they taking my main base? Oh, okay, that's interesting. No.
No. Would have been a 10 then for defense.
They're attacking the
It would be
Tribune
funny if they
roads.
attacked you in your stronghold and you got to play it.
What was
But either
annoying
the
about that
fucking-
mission is they got 2 heroes. So we're like, what?
Yes, that is why it is so cancer.
It is why that whenever you face those, you really have to know your faction and how to rush well, because otherwise you won't survive.
I do like how it doesn't really take into account when it gives you a defense rating for a territory, how built up the place is.
Oh, that's an easy explanation.
no,
That's because this is modded.
I want to say it kind of does in the older ones, but because you can't do that normally without specifically saying, I want this building, and this building in pre-designated spots, that's why.
Yeah, Soulstorm you have to spend global requisition to do the predetermined buildings in order to get your defense rating up. In Dark Crusade, it would take that into consideration and remember it in memory. In
And
Soulstorm,
then
it doesn't.
convert that into a defense rating.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Now, Soulstorm overrides that where it will contain in memory what your building placements are, but because of the way the game's coded, it will not take that into consideration because modders haven't figured out how to do that yet. It may in Soulstorm, but...
What now?
Shooting us!
We're not going anyplace scary, are we? Who's there?
We're gonna build whatever we can.
We're going. We'll do it. Build it right
The Space Marines are attacking.
The heresy of
Sparse Marines.
being in melee.
Sparse Marine.
Please.
No more kicking.
Guns might be that way. What now? Let's go the other way. Time to build stuff. Hello? Who's there?
Now belongs to the
Don't touch the teeth! What now?
You say teeth or
belongs
thing?
to the What do you want?
Teeth.
What is it?
Good.
What is it? Green is best.
Slash is ironically some of the best units in the game.
Who's there?
Range damage is so ludicrous.
If you remember those turrets being upgraded, maybe it will actually remember.
Boss?
It will remember turret upgrades.
It will
At
remember.
least,
Hello? Who's there? I'm not doing anything.
the only thing I'm basing off the Dark Crusade process, and what remember is research like the requisition and power 1 and 2 research, the one in a pile of guns, it won't remember stuff like that. But buildings and physical building upgrades, those will remember.
Jobs are
Makes so
good
this
at
level will be
boss.
easier next time.
Please, no more kicking.
Right unzipped.
On our way. Yes. Yes, you might.
Which mod is this again? Is it the Soulstorm?
This is the expansion is called Soulstorm. The mod is Unification Wars. Why do you ask me,
Yeah,
Menace?
Who's there?
Because English was asking, but English there's a lot. There's a lot of like different
You'll
like
do it.
versions of this mod. Isn't
The latest version.
it? Are you still fighting the Tau or like?
I'm fighting Space Marines. They're attacking me. They're attacking one of my provinces.
He's got the best shooters
I've already
there
been
is.
here before, so that's why this has a pre-built base. Because I built this base last time I was here. It remembers
nice,
your
it's
bases. Only if you use the
That's
mod.
pretty cool.
The only Dark Crusade does that. So if I build it up, the more I build it up, the better my base will be. But if I build buildings in the spawn location of their base, it'll delete that. Because I can't put buildings in the spawn location.
If you say so.
They'll destroy it.
What now?
Yeah.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
That's a cool thing that other RTSs could do, the whole base remembering thing.
Star Wars Empire War does this
Yeah.
as
It's
well.
a common mechanic.
For like conquest modes. I don't know if Battle for Middle Earth or Command and Conquer does it for their command or capture the map modes.
They shooting us.
Hello? Who's there? Time to build stuff.
Just gotta build up everything.
We'll do it. What now? What's it? What's it?
What do you want? Let's get looting.
There we go. Look at that. We're building up fast.
Also look at your mini map and it's like, yeah.
I always find weird that I never heard of Warhammer before. Actually, I heard like one time before I met you guys.
So the thing is, whether the Warhammer people like it or not, Warhammer is a niche thing.
Was. Now it is mainstream.
Yours.
I don't know, like most people I talk to never heard of it.
It's also an acquired taste because not everybody likes Warhammer. It's actually one of those settings where it's kind of like that, but not necessarily. It has a primarily male audience, but go figure. Women really don't care for those settings.
Yeah, what a
I
surprise!
wonder why.
And setting focused around warfare, dudes are into.
Yep.
I think they could. So most women would like, you paint the things, and then like, wait a second, and then they look at the ugly art they're painting.
We're talking about that's the hot thing for them.
Then
Damn, but true. Replace his standard shooter. Custom shooter. And honestly, just make him a little tougher or hit harder.
Did you guys go over the Chapter 2 update for Dune? Yes. Talked about it briefly, I believe.
The Orc War bosses, I would primarily just focus on melee and health.
You see?
As I said the other day, the majority of heroes are just better to be used as melee commanders.
Yeah. I think the only one that's not.
Is the
Just-
Tau.
Yeah, the Tau one.
Every other commander you should build for melee.
Fuck it. Bitches. Dead. Gone. Not around anymore.
You know, if you think about it, the guard commander, kind of one of the stronger ones because you just keep reinforcing him.
It
He
is
also
actually,
gets-
sir.
Yeah, he also gets upgraded. I don't know if it's Soulstorm, but Dark Crusade, he can get Counter and Bodyguards, which are good at melee and have killer range. And you get more of them compared to the base commanders. That's what they're looking at, so.
I always did like the guards, sniper hero.
I get annoyed anytime I fight the guard because I always hear like sniper shots going off, and it's like, all right, they built it this way.
We'll make it okay.
Now I know what to annoy Hans with if we play Dawn of War then.
It's not hard to counter. I just said it's irritating.
Yeah, that's the main reason. Irritating.
I mean, you find him and he's a glass cannon, so
Yeah, it's not hard to counter.
you just find him and he dies.
We'll make it all.
Kitchen is ready. What's it? What's it?
Job's a
Build it
good
right
un,
up.
boss. That's more like
I'm not doing anything.
sod off. That's more like
I don't necessarily hate the Soulstorm maps, but I just think the
Soulstorm's a
because
much
I-
weaker campaign.
job's a good
Yep,
Yeah,
Dark
Crusade's
Crusade's
maps are
better.
more iconic.
fighting.
I would be playing
the
Dark
maps are
Crusade
better.
with the mod, but sadly the mods don't work for Dark
I'm not
Crusade.
doing anything.
Beep. I'm start crying.
We're gonna make it nice.
I'd argue the odds are the Stronghold's also better Dark Crusade.
Time
Oh,
to
hey,
build
boss.
stuff.
Green is best. Wake up,
can't I
boys. It now belongs to the orcs. It now belongs to the orcs.
The 90 requisition we need.
Job's a good un, boss.
We'll do it. I'm not doing
Oh,
anything.
hey, boss. We're ready.
Which way? Time to build stuff.
Marine boys approaching.
Marine boys are that way.
Sod off.
Alright, good to know.
I want to get stuck in with the boys. Nothing can
The
stand in
boys.
my way.
I'm not doing anything. We're gonna make it nice.
Would Chatfish be Gretchen?
God willing,
Build
yes.
it right up for you.
Yes, as they're good for labor and they're also good as a
Who's
snack.
there?
Not so good as a snack.
Damn.
Derek Dean, sneak. Weren't.
Sod off. It now belongs to the
What
orcs.
now?
Yeah, you just grab them, bite the head off.
Storm boys, it now belongs to the orcs.
Which way?
Yeah. Green is best. Job's a good un, boss.
Yes, time to build stuff.
Storm boys, he's ready for a fight. Who is getting shot?
What's it?
We're ready. Up yours. We're ready. Orcs is meant for fighting and winning. It now belongs to the orcs. Let's get 'em. Ours too big to be beat.
Which way?
This is modded Gemark 1.
On our way.
Yep, it is.
You can tell because the UI doesn't quite match the screen.
What do you
Also
want?
the top cap already.
Sod off.
Slightly
bad.
above
Okay, so they
With
put
the
their
base
base
game
over
was.
there.
Please, no more kicking.
Green is best.
Yes.
Up yours.
The Gretchen certainly rumbled Chatfish. Unification mod? On which mod is this? It's not
Unification.
unification.
Yep,
It is unification?
it's all strong.
We don't know which version because Gibbs has had this installed for a while.
We gotta get up, Chad. Blast.
I want to get stuck in with the boys.
What
I don't know if they have more bases than this on the map, so we're just gonna launch an attack now.
Green is best. They shooting us.
What was the
We'll do
difficulty number?
4, 5, I think.
Probably a good chance they have 2 bases.
5 is usually one large base, but based on they're going to be safe and sorry. Actually, you attacking or defending?
Attacking.
Defending. If you're attacking, it should be one large base. But because of these way these mods work, the AI almost always builds a second base if they take them along too long. Won't necessarily be a second AI, but
build it right up
build
for
up.
Okay, we'll back off this attack now. Now that we've battered them pretty good.
Storm Boys is ready for a fight.
I'm not doing anything. On our way. Please, no more kicking. On our way.
Okay, since don't
Who is getting shot up?
I'm not doing anything. Time to build stuff.
I need more.
So, chat, what's your favorite faction
What?
in Dawn of War?
Oh, like nothing. And then they just explode.
Mark.
They just blink at you.
Storm Boys is ready for a fight. I have the power of Gork and Mork.
Please, no more kicking.
No more power plants available.
We'll do it.
And it remembers our
So
base.
you want to build
upgrades.
that one again?
Yeah. Because still, those units are powerful. They may be noisy. But they did do work.
I am not surprised by that at all, Heedless.
What?
His favorite are Dark, Eldar, and Sisters of Battle.
That's not surprising in the slightest. He's like, eeeeee. Fucking screams.
Please,
Guys,
no
the
more
like
kicking.
personally like the town and the guard. If I had to decide to be the guard,
We'll do it. Build it right up.
I actually liked playing the Eldar for a while,
I fucking knew it.
but guard's my favorite.
The damage is already
I
done.
liked Howling Banshee spam.
We're just gonna make it nice and strong.
Okay, now we need to hit them with everything we have.
Green is best. It now belongs to the Orcs.
Time to go in for the kill.
Shao likes squats in Warhammer. Well, that's not a faction in Dawn of War.
If anything, it would be like a sub faction of the
I'm
guard.
not doing anything.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Because they're just a protected substrain or subspecies of human that would be considered yes, abhuman.
I believe they're called rat.
Which way?
No, rattlings are a different thing.
I would say I'm pretty sure those are different.
They're like the hobbits.
We'll do it. Time to build stuff.
Halflings.
Which way? Time to build stuff.
For the Emperor!
As their bases gets destroyed.
Jobs are good, and boss.
Fuck 'em.
Don't really think that's the case, Joe. Pretty sure it only had to do with how well the models sold.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
They didn't
as
sell
the
well. They're also ugly.
yeah, because the issue is in Warhammer, a faction lives or dies based on
Its
how well the
sales.
models sell.
Britannia died off as a faction because it wasn't popular.
We get the job done.
Why are the Tau still around? Because people buy their models.
You gotta tap into that
On our way.
mecha fandom after all.
Okay, all right. We're gonna make it nice and strong.
For Gork and Mork. We'll make it all.
Cassidy responded before he heard the rest of the statement.
What do you want?
To be fair, he might just be
I
responding.
think he's just responding to Joe.
Yeah, actually that makes way more sense. But it's funnier with my narrative.
What is
It
it?
raised a valid point. Raised a valid point.
That's right.
Hello? Who's
Is the building for that airbase just a upscaled and slightly altered WOG
Yes.
banner?
Yes.
Yes. Orcs have simple
Yeah.
constructions.
Honestly surprised they could make a structure like that.
Who is getting
What
shot?
improve perfection when you could just make it bigger?
There's too many
Orc
of
engineer,
them.
probably.
Probably. Sounds like something they'd say.
Let's get back into it. The boss? Who is getting shot? Sodor. Job's a good one, boss. War Dragon's the first to the fight.
What now?
My god, why aren't you building that?
Nice and strong.
You little retard.
They're lazy. Need to kick them harder, Kibbs.
Apparently. Okay. I just need to build up this province so that way when it's attacked, it's just instantly able to win.
Yeah, just do what I do. Find where the edge of their base is and put a bunch of wall banners around the area and upgrade them. Some big turrets, some big shooters. some
Upgrading doesn't
missiles.
matter, Fuzzy. It doesn't save that.
It does. The
No, it
buildings
does.
does.
The physical buildings, it should.
Any physical
the,
upgrades.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
I apologize to Fuzzy and beg for his forgiveness.
No.
Northerners never do that, kids. You should know that by
He
now.
made fun of your catfish, by the way. He was like, that's a Choompa face. It was funny.
I heard.
I heard.
Mocking me.
It was good. You like being mocked. He's like, yeah.
Yes, which way?
It works.
We'll do it.
Chat bitch. Like, what? Starts fucking crying.
So I got the mod working, but it's likely not. It's no, certainly not the same version as Kips.
Up yours.
Do you have Tyranids?
No, this is just base game. Base unification. Whatever 7.3.6 is.
What's the extended one do? I have that one as well. I don't remember.
We get the job done fast.
I know it has Mechanicus, I think.
Yeah, it has Yanari, Witch Hunters, Tyranids, Thousand Suns, 13th,
Sodor.
Black Templars,
Blackfishes.
Agent of the Dam. Yeah, it says everything. Death Guard. Steel Legion.
That's the multiplayer one that you want.
Yeah.
It now belongs to the orcs. Nothing can stand.
It has Kips' favorite Imperial Guard faction, the Death Court of Krieg.
Not my. I
Is
don't
there a
hate
button
them.
for them
I just think they're
for you
overrated.
just to kill half your forces? That's what they'd want.
Has Steel Legion.
Speaking of orc sympathizers, a certain Morty joined.
Interesting.
Mama.
So, chat.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
No, Chad, why should we force more defeat? I think,
Chocolate chip
real
cookies.
style,
Zip, woo!
a big 24-inch New York style with pepperoni, very spicy pepperoni, and nothing else.
New York style? I mean, cardboard with grease on it. He's like,
Yes, I
New
know.
York
there's
anything's
pork.
kind of ass, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy, I'm sorry that your people don't know food. It's truly tragic.
Yeah, no, we have lower obesity rates in Georgia. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
It helps when you don't have food.
Yeah, what part of better food do you not understand, Fuzzy?
No, I'm just low obese because
I don't know if you mean better food is we die less of a heart attack.
Yeah, that's because you don't live.
yeah, means food bad. Means your food bad.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
Dying of a heart attack means you have better food. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means it's tastier.
You died well. Yeah. Like, it was painful, but you still died well. It was.
I mean, depending on the type of heart attack.
What about chat attack?
I mean, they're so obese, they'd probably just die looking at the door, trying to get through. Waddle their way over.
Chad tried the clown for help. He's rolling back down.
Also, what do you mean, orc sympathizers?
What is more than an orc sympathizer? I don't
Yeah.
remember him being an orc sympathizer. I remember him being an Eldard.
No. Humanity first and forever.
A human Xenos lover, you got it.
You know Fuzzy doesn't actually listen when you say things to him, Mamu.
Yeah. Projecting.
He's too busy trying to figure out how thinly he can slice the pizza. Then he'll go to the Great Pizza Convention of New York and argue that he was able to take off like 5% of the average like pizza. And they're like, whoa, so brave, so talented.
So I take it, everyone's reaction to Dawn of War 4 news is great, right?
Ugh.
Yes,
Honestly, the
they were
more I
shitting on
hear
it
about
all
it,
day.
it's just like the worse it gets.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad that my initial assessment was correct.
Yeah,
Well,
once I
what
saw
was the
Deep
news?
Silver was the publisher, I was like, alright, it's a wrap.
Deep
Second as
Silver
Tom
is
came out, I was
Destroyed.
like, okay.
Yeah, King Art is the nail that found it, unless proven wrong. There is always that probability.
Well, hey, look at
should be
the...
pointed out, but I'd say it's a very high probability that this game is going to be next at minimum.
Look at it this way, at least you've got a halfway decent remaster of Dawn of War that they just need to clean up, and there you go.
Yeah. Unironically, if Relic had, it's gonna be blunt here. If Relic had a parent, they would release an expansion and throw down the gauntlet of
Yeah,
we can
do what Age of
better.
Empires does. Just start making expansions for Definitive.
Jesus Christ, you imagine a dev studio having balls as big as people that did Age of Empires Definitive?
Yeah, because funny enough, World's Edge has their games competing with each other, where 4 is competing with 2, and 2 is obviously winning. Because they don't support 4. One
Isn't there, like,
example.
4 Age of Empires games at this point?
Yes, 4 in total.
Well, 5. No, 5. You've got Mythology.
Oh, Mythology,
Well,
the
yeah.
spin-off. But yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, the main prize.
Mythology's getting another
Yeah.
expansion as well.
Yeah.
Japanese mythos, which is cool.
I'll be doing Celtic next. But yeah, it's like... I think I go back to Artemis at this point. The gameplay looks 3 with 4, but on paper, on the Steam page specifically, it says, oh, return to classic. Yeah, I think we know
Yeah,
what kind of
that's
deception
a,
we're facing
That
here.
verbiage is bad.
Yeah, anyone who understands marketing knows that if you do, like, return to form or return to a classic, blah, blah, stuff of that nature, it's marketing jargon to hide, like, flaws and stuff. And that's like, not exclusive to video games, but it's heavily used in video games.
It's a common market. It's when marketing is like, I don't even know who to fully. Honestly, I would say it's a higher probability of Deep Silver solely because of stuff like Saints Row. King Guards is not
Assassin's Creed
entirely
uses-
exempt, but yeah, King Guards are entirely exempt from blame.
They went like, we are returning to farm in Assassin's Creed. So it's Odyssey, I think it was.
Odyssey, or I think it was Mirage also.
Yeah.
Mirage is supposed to be an expansion for Valhalla, but to the original point, it's like, was it really? Not really a return to form.
I'm not doing anything.
Have you
Yeah, it had more-
seen the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer? It does not look good to me. No, I don't care about Call of Duty anymore.
He looks
I-
horrible.
yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
tried
on the
Black
similar
Ops
set of
6. I
Battlefield.
refunded it. It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it's got the
I'm
call
on a
for it. That's my dad was there. I played it and I'm like, this is bad. Because the call for is like,
Yeah.
it's in there, and then it's like, it's not. And it's like waddling around.
Yeah, the
Also-
only reason I had bought any of the modern Call of Duties was because one of my brothers wanted to play it, so I bought it so I could play it with him. But it's dog shit.
Also, I don't know if it's just me, but those are the Dawn of War 2 missile animations and models. Or at least something similar. I'm not working rockets.
Considering it's a mod, it wouldn't surprise me if they ripped stuff from older or newer games that looked better visually and threw them back into.
I distinctly remember those missiles are very similar, or if not a mod copy, or if not just our direct copy of 2's missiles for
See,
the orcs.
look at what you have going on in this. I get it's a mod, but still, this is already a larger scale conflict than anything.
I haven't even
they
built
showed off
hardly
in
any of my
Dawn of War.
units, by the way. It's
Yeah,
got a couple.
I know.
You're a
think you
fraction
have
of
more
a fraction
on-
of your total cap.
You have more on map right there than like any of those screenshots have.
And look at how much base building there is. I've got a little base
Yeah.
here, there. This is my primary
Look at the
base.
Boss.
I built like
Just
I built stuff over here. Like there's the little outpost I constructed there, and further down here I built another FOB.
it's like, look at these maps. They're so much more interesting than what we've seen in the 4 footage. It's like all they need to do is take one's map design, expand upon the scale and possibilities, and add stuff like you can make cover and stuff like that, and fortifications.
Has
Destructible
anyone
fortifications.
tested to see if memberships are still broken? I haven't seen a membership go across in a while. Someone should try to swing for Depresso. Let's see if YouTube fixed it or not.
You still haven't been got? Holy shit.
Nope. Every
Very
time the system starts working, someone throws like a 10 or 10 or...
Or one actually, and then it just breaks.
Yeah.
Because one's been breaking it more than anything else.
Let's
Yeah,
find
Harlot
out.
did, Harlot did one right after...
They're still broken a bit. They're gonna get to membership.
Yeah.
We're
Rip.
good to go.
Yeah.
Ready. They won't see us coming.
Okay, where are they building their dudes? Because they got like some sort of FOB somewhere.
Well, I tried.
For 1 second I thought you had hit motorcycles.
I will say that the AI here does not give up.
Oh, for the mod?
I think,
Yeah, they don't know the base.
Mamu, that will go to Mass Effect.
Mass Effect what?
Rhea.
Oh my god, somebody's contributed to Rhea. You want her to be violated by Jal? Nope! Listen,
It'll hurt
RIA,
Reguline
right?
more.
her womb can fight off the disease that is Jal's seed.
You hurt Reguline more? Is that what you said?
Oh my god, that's...
Ah, yeah, he really likes Rhea.
It's RIA, right?
R-I-H-A. Goddamn it. R-I-H-I-A. Rhea. The H is silent.
Well then, Rhea is in the lead now.
Well,
You heard that right, chat. You can buy onto what character will be used for Mass Effect Andromeda. You can cuck both Rapier and whoever donated for Nezra, I don't remember. You can cuck both of them. There's also, at the end of this stream, will be the last chance you have to get onto the ODST Helldivers 2 thumbnail. It will close after tonight, and you will never be able to get back onto it ever again.
Oh my god, holy shit. Jabbar's as he turns into ashes. His little body blows away into the wind.
Bino, are you going to return to farm? I'm trying to fix my broken body.
Skirt Fund is also extremely close to being funded. 2,575 left. 70.
What about
How
you?
does it make you feel, Gibbs? On the inside, you know. You happy?
Oh! And then
Are you
craps all
happy
around.
that your audience wants to see you in a skirt?
No.
I'm the biggest, I'm the boss. Got me an itchy trigger.
People say keck, do they mean lol? Yes, it's a WoW thing.
Send me to the fight.
Well, it started in WoW, infected the internet.
World of Warcraft. It's
Stream
power.
crash.
Oh, hey, boss.
No, it didn't. Fucking lie to me like that.
Still
You
up.
lie
Oh,
to
it
me.
buffered.
Lie to me.
It had a
I was gonna say
significant
it's
buffer.
fine for me. That's the internet in your area then.
You know what?
Nope, nothing else went down. It was just the YouTube stream.
You know what? I'm a
See,
little
other
trooper.
people are saying just a mini F.
How about Chatfish or lives too? Live fish. Like,
I'm gonna make a rape your choice section as well.
Where's the fighting?
wow.
Because I can.
Because I have the power.
Wake up, boys. It's time for fighting.
What now?
I want to get stuck in with the boys. What? Up yours. What is it? We better be going to a fight. Dance, you mean? Dance.
The audio mixing's a little wonky. I don't know if that's a Dawn of War thing or this mod thing.
No, the game. It might also just be old game. The audio wasn't insane like in DOG Dawn of War. But it wasn't too bad.
I have the power of Gork and more. Yeah? Chew him up and spit him out. The boss?
They didn't plan for games to be played on modern audio systems. They wanted you to play with their 8-bit audio bit correct server.
What now? Time to build stuff.
I have changed my mind.
Why?
Mostly, I don't feel like I'm doing conditional formatting again.
This is chubby. You should make it. No, because you said you don't want to do it. No, you have to.
Build it right up for you.
Fine.
See? I knew you'd come around.
Who's there?
Because I can just click the undo button and change what I did.
What? For Gork and Morg, where's the fighting? What is it? Let's get looting. We'll make it all sod off.
Yes.
We're under attack.
No, I don't know if we'll ever see it, as far as like a strategy game is concerned, but I've always wanted a strategy game where you basically are doing like Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Visceral one, not the EA one. Where you have like the Galaxy at War mode, but then have that like as a real-time strategy fight instead of it just loading a map where you're doing ship-to-ship battles. And then you do a ground invasion where it drops down to the first-person or third-person camera fighting.
Oh, okay. I'll say Empire War is looking at you until you said that about the ground combat.
Yep.
Empire War just staring at fucking Mamu over there. Like, literally fucking bags under its eyes, withered and old. It's like, what the fuck? I'm right here. I'm right. I've been here this whole time. I've been here. Empire War is fantastic with the, like, Awakening of mod series. I love those ones.
But what I just described is entirely too niche. All of 5 people might like it.
What What's happening?
Maybe
What's
even two.
going on? Where are we
Maybe.
going?
Maybe even.
Please,
That went down, not up, Abe.
please.
And it needs a lot of derpy mechs just because.
Time to build stuff.
Mostly because it'll make all the people who hate mechs read.
Ah, bubbles.
Look, he's autistic. He doesn't like anything good in life.
He doesn't. He's fat and round.
No, he does. He just becomes hyper autistic. He's like, Bubbles, what are you doing? Ants.
Oh my god.
Ants,
He
ants,
taught
ants.
me a lot about ants, because, hey, I don't see what he sees in ants. Like,
It's because you're not autistic.
I had ants in my garden, so it's like, there
You
was
see,
like
in the funny universe, I'm just imagining he's like the perfect organism when you really think about it.
Where's the fight?
So what I'm doing is I'm capturing everything, so it's even easier to defeat them. Even easier than it was.
And ironically, that's pretty much how you play these maps. At least like in Dark Crusade, it's like you pretty much would just do this the first time you were on a map. It would take fucking forever the first time, but that much easier.
I'm gonna get me that shooter of yours. Green is back. I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
What now? Guns might be that way. Let's go the other way. What now? Build it right up for you.
Let up, Chatfish. It's like, Chatfish. And they're like,
What
whoa.
do you want? For gorks and more.
Chatfish just goes, wow, and explodes.
Why not? Why
Yeah,
should
they
they
just start brapping themselves until they explode.
It now belongs to the orcs.
What now?
And then that's distilled down and to make the water for Fuzzy's gross Italian pizza.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Damn, I think you struck a nerve there. I think that. Oh, yeah,
I think I did.
Just like the Titanic. Oh, there goes Fuzzy. Oh, and the bow's underwater, and he's splitting in half. Oh, there he goes. There.
You
She's like,
will eat my
"Eh."
pizza, the pizza that I made for you, right, man?
You sent me a picture
No,
of
I
a tire
didn't.
on a pizza, so I don't believe
No,
you.
you wouldn't.
Pile.
God, you didn't like the pizzas that I sent you? I sent you a
No.
lot. The pictures.
What you
Right.
sent were not pizzas.
We'll go.
It's because you throw whatever's in your refrigerator on a fucking piece of bread doesn't fucking count.
Bino, unironically, is the guy that makes like actual garbage, puts it in front of you, goes, "You Reich?"
You're right. No.
It's like the episode. It's like the episode from Chowder. You know what? Taste my masterpiece. Throws up in the toilet for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, I have set it up, and Kibbs' choice overrides mine for color.
Nice. What's that supposed to mean? Mathematically.
It
Mathematically.
means
What?
if they click the check, if we have the same checkbox clicked, the box will be purple because that's your color.
People. You were gonna take purple, weren't you? You fat son of a bitch.
No, I made it gray. Mine's gray.
I like how some of my favorite
Should
color
have
was
made
green,
it.
and it became
Should
purple.
have made it blue.
It became purple.
Because green is used to show when a thing is funded already.
Have it a different green. That won't be
No.
confusing at all.
Kibbs can get purple.
Damn, he's gonna get purpled. Nice.
Purple, nurple. There. I've now built this shit up as much as possible, pretty much. Just gonna build a little tank factory right there,
Time to build.
and then this is perfect.
That's where Gibbs wakes up in the morning talking to imaginary chat. He dreams about them.
You mean you don't have Chatfish dreams? You don't talk to Chatfish? Mama?
No, most of my dreams are nightmares.
I have mixtures. Sometimes a good dream.
His nightmare, he walks into work. Mom, is this circuit right?
You
Mamu,
reminded me
is
how
this resistor
annoying
right,
my
Mom?"
dream
It's like,
was.
shut up!
Last night it was about elves. There were two factions of elves fighting each other. One was like the old guard, and the other was like this new and up and coming. And they were like, "We want to
They were
be
young
edgy."
whippersnappers.
Yeah, and it was like it was really lame. And then like there was dwarves, and the dwarves were like caught in between the civil war. And like, please leave us alone. And then the fucking elves, the hipster elves or whatever, won. And then the dwarves were being attacked, and I just remember looking at the dwarves, and they were just like, "Please stop! Please stop!" It was not good.
I fell asleep watching like videos discussing like the efficacy of viruses turning people into zombies and stuff from different universes.
Yeah.
So I had a horrible nightmare about like the zombie apocalypse happening after I get home from work, and like shit just completely falling apart. You know, around my neighborhood and stuff, and then like having to blow the brains out of one family member that turned into a zombie.
Damn. That's never fun when it's like a family member that dies.
No, it's not. Like I said,
I hate those
injuries
ones.
are nightmares.
I was reading those Chinese motivation manga some days ago, right? And I went to sleep. And I went to hospital, and they were like, your chi is aligned. Here, take this needle. Okay.
Mi vino.
Me vino.
I died in the dream because the needle didn't help.
I died in the dream.
Nice, yeah. I thought
Died
it was
in the game,
gonna
you
end.
died
I
in
looked
real
at
life.
him. I looked at the bill and
No.
he just told the doctor, "I'll pay you an exposure."
Damn.
And then he exposed himself to the doctor.
Damn.
And then exposed all over the place.
Nurse, strap him down. We have to undo the operation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Repo
You know
Man.
the people say that I had a nightmare where I was in front of school naked and shit like that. Every time I had a nightmare like that, I just try. Okay, I'm going to ignore it and see if it works. And like I don't know I'm in a dream. I'm just like ignore it. And like the people in the dream, like they stop for a second, then they go on with their lives, you know, their dream lives.
I like to believe then, if that's the case, albino, for whatever reason that situation happened to him, he'd actually just try to go on with his day if he was wearing nothing. And then the police tackle him. He's like, okay, maybe this one was real.
I'm not. That's when you realize it, and then you act insane, just so that like okay he's under the
Okay,
influence.
officer, hear me out. The sweep demons made me do it.
The scaries.
I had a like extended family member that had horrible schizophrenia, and thought that peanuts were trying to kill her.
What?
I mean, they're not
They
wrong.
were.
We'll do it.
Well, she also happened to have a horrible peanut allergy, so.
I was
So
right.
he's not wrong, yeah.
But no, but like she kept going on about they're climbing through her walls and they're walking around at night when no one sees them and they're harassing her.
What?
You see, in an alternative universe, they actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
We'll make it all.
The peanut looks
actually-
when she wakes up. No one will ever believe you.
My ear. Ow.
We'll do it.
Foxx has yet to meet a dream chatfish, and he has elaborate dreams. Can you really say you have elaborate dreams? Or
I have
dreams at
dreams where
all?
I met Chatfish, and Chatfish were like looking at me, and they were small. And I
Oh,
kept
they, like,
stepping
in
on
their
them.
catfish
I'm like,
form
fuck,
then?
I'm sorry. And like,
Nice.
Master Morty's like, oh, my fucking spines. Oh, yeah, dorsal fin's bent. His dorsal-
No, I need that later.
not even fucking more.
Yeah.
Build it right up for you.
Guess we'll have to get a robotic of
Robotic dorsal fin.
You have to actually make your robot leg at your avatars.
this.
As advertised.
Kids are just trying to help you, as it turns out. Become the chatfish
worry.
you're meant to be.
Yeah. This robotic dorsal fin, this baby's got 13 horsepower.
It just flies off.
Did Kibbs ruin his own lore? I thought Chatfish had no spine.
Good and boss.
How did I ruin
Chatfish
my
are
own
eldritch
lore?
beings.
This borderline.
Their anatomy is whatever it needs to be at any given moment.
Boys approaching. Ready for the strongest. It now belongs to the odds. We better be going to a fight. Too big to be beat. Up yours. It now belongs to the odds. It's time for fighting. For Gork and Mork.
I hate stealth fucking suits and shit. I hate them.
Nope.
Again,
Still
it is
lame.
unironically, Tau is my least favorite faction to fight in the game because the AI just spams stealth suits.
Dark Eldar also have those stealth at melee things.
They do, but it doesn't feel as bad as the Tau.
Because the Tao's ban, like, keep those around, whereas the Dark Elder ones, they're only there in the early game.
You get them a bit in the late game, but it's not like a constant spam.
Stealth units in general are just annoying to fight in RTS.
True.
It's why like late game chaos can be annoying because they get that upgrade for the Marines where they're stealthy.
They're annoying to fight, they're boring.
That's the late game.
They smell bad.
Eldar also get the stuff where they can cloak shit.
Jobs are good and boss.
Or they just have a bomber come in and just throw it. Like, here's the shit.
Fucking put it together, bitch. It's like, damn.
Humanity, they
Also-
like orbital drop it. Fucking orcs just throw it out of a plane.
It's like, figure it out, dude. Instructions not included.
The discount for Dawn of War Definitive Edition only lasts till the 28th.
Smash, chop, stomp.
What's it?
Because it is discounted.
Time to build stuff.
Sod off.
Jesus Christ, that animation.
I maintain when those buildings come in, if it lands on any of the Gretchen, it should kill some.
It should. That'd be way funnier. Orcs.
Orcs do have some of the best callouts. We's all gonna die.
They turn and look at a bigger orc. Yeah, you are.
We's gonna make it nice
What about it?
Hello? Who's there?
Okay, we just gotta keep building. Just gotta keep building. More orcs.
I will return.
How badly do you think the Tau would be shitting their pants if they had to go like toe to toe with orcs?
Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let's get obliterated.
Kazovic says, "Have a good night, folks. I got to be responsible, sadly.
All right,
also,
take care.
Since it was left in contention, I would like to reserve a slot for the ODST thumbnails of Bucketfish." Fair enough.
Time to build stuff.
Good for remembering.
But yes, Chatfish, as you've seen Kazovic do, you can buy onto the ODST themed Helldivers 2 thumbnail. It ends tonight.
No more kicking.
After tonight, you will no longer be able to get onto it. Until, I guess, another month's funded.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I imagine we will do at some point, unless, like, Helldivers just completely shits the bed.
Yep. I doubt that.
Thank you for your service, but we deleted the game. Turns out Joe like slept in front of me on top of the computer and let his cough fall on like all the backups at the same time. Then slept and like broke his neck, so like we lost like everything.
That's good data retention.
Like the one time.
That's
like,
good badger.
I was being there was a guy talking about how we had our office near like the metro, right? And the backup computers were at a basement. So because they were in the basement near where the metro was, because I think like the electricity from the metro railroad destroyed all the fucking backups to the computer, something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. I don't remember.
No, he's fucking with you. That's not how electricity works.
No, I'm fucking up this story, but that was what they're talking about.
The electricity on the third rail is very high
I
voltage.
think
It
it
would
was, no,
not
it was because
just...
of the magnetism, the magnet.
Yet again, Bino being wrong about electricity.
Damn.
Scobs are good and boss.
God, one day, like when everyone gets Isekai powers,
Every goddamn time, Bino. You have electric shower, like with
I
exposed
will
wiring.
get.
You'll be dead. That's what's gonna happen to you. Dead, Bino. Not alive.
Damn.
Dead, Bino.
Damn.
Wait, you're telling me it doesn't give you magical powers when you absorb current?
Okay, let
Are you
grab
telling me the
a-
internet lied to me?
Let me grab a fork from KFC.
With a straight face, too.
What do you want? I'm the big
What about my internet gas powers?
good and boss.
Oh my god, I really wish they had released that goddamn comic because they had a comic made.
Now's the time for
But the
tearing
main
things up.
issue was
It
that
now
like they
belongs to the orcs.
What's it? What's it? We'll do it.
never.
A tower with the enemies of orcs or something. I don't know.
The tower the enemies of anyone would taste.
True. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
Like, even their mech suits just don't look cool. They're generic.
True. The race. That's why.
I don't know what they're...
He's like, okay, whatever,
they're
dude.
spacist.
A little spacist. TBH.
Wow, we don't allow spacism up in here.
True. True that. No
I'm
spaces.
gonna go hide my Black Templars.
Gonna go hide my... Better, because if we find any of them, we'll exterminate them.
Didn't they destroy the lore of the Black Templars some time ago?
Which way?
No, you might be thinking of Grey Knights.
The Grey Knights, yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
that was a
want?
recent thing.
Orcs, 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 orcs,
Orcs, orcs, orcs.
Up yours! Up yours! Orcs is the
Damn,
biggest
so rude.
and the strongest.
Yes?
It'd be funny if you could, like, the one that just keeps saying up yours, if you could just grab them and fling them off the map.
Just fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Like, up this, bitch. She's like, dang.
I'm not doing anything. We'll do it. Direction is ready.
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
I'm not doing anything.
Here to blow stuff up.
Time to build stuff.
I don't know, the idea of, like, elves in space can be executed well, it's just the Eldar are awfully written and just boring.
Yeah, I would say I would agree with that. The issue is more coming down to the execution of it because the idea is they're supposed to be this alien race and culture. The issue is they're just stupid.
Where's the target?
That, like,
That's at the tank.
so I don't particularly care for the whole long-lived race
Good.
reproduces very slowly thing
What's happening?
to, like, balance out the fact that they live so long. That makes no sense because they wouldn't ever be able to expand.
It now belongs
Because
to
the moment they come up against another race that reproduces rapidly, they immediately
Jobs
lose.
are good and
Time to
boss.
build stuff.
What do you want?
Because, well, they just out-reproduce them. It doesn't matter what your tech is unless you nuke the planet that that species is on. Like Mass Effect style with the Krogans.
That's actually why the Krogan thing made so much sense. They live for 500
Yes.
years. They breed at, like, thousands. Like, or 500 per. Like, it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like hundreds per clutch. It's
They will
insane.
overrun the galaxy exponentially.
In a matter of a century or two.
Unironically, the genophage was probably the nicest thing they could have done. Because the only other option, given how violent the Krogan were,
There's another
Was
type of Geno.
no, was actually just genocide.
Yes,
No, that's
it would
the
have
joke,
been
it's because,
running them to extinction.
Build it.
It was not a Geno fate. It was a Geno.
And, like, don't get me wrong, I like the Krogan just as funny, you know, space dinosaur warrior dudes. They're fun that way.
They're
But in terms
turtles,
of, like,
actually. No, I'm kidding.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Look, Rex is the best companion, and no one will ever take that away.
That's why I kill him
But
every time.
yes,
Jeff,
not my boy.
I don't think I've ever played through the game with Rex not being murdered by chat.
Really?
Yeah, no, chat's killed Rex every time.
That sounds like something Chad would do.
But it's also the only way to get Morden soulless to realize his mistake and live at the same time.
I don't think.
No,
Yes,
you can,
it is.
No.
Because it's the only way to get the Krogans full of support. Otherwise, you'll never get their true support. Oh, the Solarians. You have to kill Rex. I remember that. We looked that
yes,
up.
to get the Solarians, yes. But yes, the Genophage is not only morally correct, just pure logic. The Krogans will out-reproduce and wipe everything out within a millennia.
Maybe less.
Probably less.
And I honestly hated the retconning they tried to do in that, where it's just like, look at the culture they had. Yeah, you know what happened? The Krogan.
Oh, they tried to make a strong, empowered fucking Krogan female. Yeah.
Woman, yes,
No,
with
there was
Eve.
that, but the issue is the
Make sure
the
she
people
dies
that
every time.
actually believed in that part of the
Make sure
Krogan
she
culture,
dies every
they
time.
were all killed.
Yep. The Krogan with the big thinkies got their heads smashed off.
I never liked the Krogan. Like, no,
You're wrong.
not that I didn't like them. I was like, they are cool. Like, I just, I didn't care for them.
So,
Like in the sense that like I always genocide them.
the reason I like the Krogan isn't because they're like this poor, misunderstood group. No, they're fully misunderstood as being awful. The reason I like them is it's an interesting what if in a science fiction setting to say, hey, what happens when we uplift a culture who then can't cope with the abilities and industry they're being given, and watch as they implode in on themselves.
Which way?
Because then you get to compare them to other sentient species in that setting and go, oh, look, everyone else can manage to mostly get along,
Build it right
except for these guys, which is why the Krogan, you know,
nice and strong.
are essentially, like, if the Krogan stopped making themselves be nothing but warriors, they would have a stable population. If they tried to actually fix their civilization, even with the Genophage, they would still reproduce at perfectly replenishable numbers.
Well, basically in line with the other species.
Yes.
I
Which
kind
is the
of
entire
wish.
point.
I kind of wish what they had done in the Mass Effect is that after like the whole winter thing, we could have like, okay, we either have war with the other races, the other species, or we like make peace with them because. For example, I don't
kill
like
off Batarians.
All my homies hate Batarians. I like how that race is stuff.
The thing is, unironically, when you read along to the Batarians,
They're awful.
they should be removed.
Yes. Shepard did nothing wrong by destroying the Alpha relay.
Based.
To remind chat, the Batarians unironically believe in slavery.
Well, yeah, but like, let's be honest, so do all the other races, they just go about it a different way.
Yeah,
but, like,
the
what I
Saurians
mean-
do, what do you call it? Slave servitude or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, they do. But, like, what I mean is, like, just as a full-on institute, it's like, no, we're not going to try to sugar, just actually unironic slavery.
Yep. Batarians, the Vorcha, all of them can go into the sun.
Because the thing is, even with the Asari, like, bullshit thing, it is still an actual contract, and you do have some rights, even with those indentured servitude contracts.
Well,
Sorta. Not really.
Again, compared to actual slavery.
comparative, yes, but it is still slavery.
Yeah.
Yinglis says, no they wouldn't, the Genophage makes it so that 999 pregnancies fail, only 1 out of
He's
1,000
wrong.
pregnancies live. You're wrong.
Oh my god.
It
You're
literally.
just outright wrong.
Yep, no, he's
He
wrong.
does this every time. just
He's
move
done
on.
this every time. Don't just ignore him. I don't want to do this over and over again.
Okay.
Another news. Already I'm gonna have to wait on unification bar for one simple thing. You can't. I have to use a mouse key, the arrow keys, in order to scroll. I can't just scroll to the edge at the edge of the map with my mouse.
Rip.
It's over for Fuzzy. Fuzz over.
The UI clearly needs to be updated. Of which, the fact that the mod works at all, you can just load it up.
I'm
is
sorry, Fuzzy,
impressive.
because it doesn't work. We have to put you down.
No, it works.
just
It's
has
just
to be
that
that way.
playing is annoying.
Oh yeah, look at his damage go up.
That's a lot of damage.
Playing Black Templars was fun though. I do like some factions. I only got those UI bugs.
Tiny units. Tiny units.
I will give Relic this, the fact that that a lot of the mods, even unupdated, you can at least play them right out of the box, is a nice touch.
The Spunk Marines.
Even though it is, yeah, it is quite annoying having to deal with the non-definitive edition fog and models and lack of just everything.
So are the Spunk Marines like related to the Sound Marines? Are they just like some Slanesh offshoot that's awful and beyond
If you're
stupid?
talking Slanesh, you're talking about the Thousand Suns, I think.
I think the Sound Marines, the guys that I work perfect.
They look like
I don't even know if Sound Marines are a thing anymore.
Should be. I'm assuming you're referring to the ones that literally have giant speakers as weapons.
I'm not sure. I
What are you talking about?
heard of them by name.
Sound Marines in 40k.
I think they're called
I
Noise
think they're
Marines,
still a
and they're in
thing.
Dawn of War 2. And they're in Dawn of War 2. They're called Noise Marines.
Oh.
Noise Marines. Yeah.
What about Chat Marines? Chat Marines.
It's just really obese Space Marine.
No, it's
There
a
was
literally
a- there
it's
was-
literally as a Space Marine with a giant speaker as a weapon.
No, it'd be like a chatfish on the head and then two really obese chatfish in the back.
Oh, hey, boss.
Oh my god.
Based.
How did
Instead
they
of
bunch of
speakers.
It's a bunch of brackets, and like there's a shellfish inside the bracket, and they're just putting things, you know?
A chatfish space marine is just like a little kid with a cardboard
It's kinda-
box trying to have armor. Same thing.
It's kind of like a Voltron made of
Hey,
shellfish,
boss.
but it's a very fragile.
What's it? What's it?
Yeah,
It just
very
falls apart the
fragile.
moment they connect to each other.
No, like a good thing comes and they lose control. You know, it falls to the ground.
What do you want? Is the what do you want?
I don't know if anyone else did this, but
Green is best.
I used to constantly go to like midnight releases for like, you know, when Mass Effect 2 and 3 came out, and then like Reach and ODST.
I wanted to, but my parents would fucking gut me.
I actually never did any of that stuff because it's like the game. If the game is really good, I can wait till the weekend to get it.
Well, I didn't do like the stupid parties. I would just show up, grab it, and go.
No, I get that. I'm just like even with that, like I never bothered with that.
Oh man, I was so excited when Mass Effect 2 came out. Oh.
Mass Effect 2 was my
I,
first Mass Effect. I went home and my
I-
dad's like, "Hey, this looks cool. Play this and tell me about it." And I'm like, "Okie dokie," and then I played it.
It's not a bad entry into the series, to be honest.
It's better than 3 if you're going to be like my first Mass Effect was 1. But 3 is the only one that like I don't think it should be a good start for anyone. Cause like all these characters that you don't know about and like
Well, that and 3 did the stupid thing of like, oh, you have to go read this comic to learn who these characters are.
That was
No,
dumb.
I don't think I will.
Yeah,
Did you
like
do that?
if you want to like Jacob's character, the black guy, right? I can't remember his fucking name. But if
I
you
like
Like
that.
Hispanic or Dominican Republic or something.
if you want to like Jacob, the only way to do he has any characterization is to read the comic or book or whatever.
Yeah, look, I'm playing a video game. I'm not gonna go read some other like if it's not in the video game, it didn't happen.
Multimedia character building is really, really bad.
And here's the other thing: Jacob is actually just a terrible person.
That's what sucked about Dead Space 3 with Carver's story. If you didn't read this comic, you kind of really didn't get a feeling for him.
Yup.
But if you read his comic, it helps a lot. It's just one of the things where like, you can't expect people to do that. Now, I love Dead Space, so I did. But I also understand why people don't like Dead Space 3, because who gives a damn about Carver? Also, if you don't play co-op, you literally miss his entire story, which is a big part of the entire game. So it not...
Zar says, I play video games. I can't read. Exactly.
Damn.
Don't forget how Halo 5 did their story, where all of the characters only had story stuff outside of the game.
I did not bother with any of that crap. To be fair, the marketing for that also really rubbed me the wrong way.
But so with Dead Space, I didn't do all the extended media. I did like the Wii game,
The Wii game's
and
great.
I watched the animated movie.
What,
'cause
one
I
or
also
two?
really like.
There's two animated movies.
The first one.
The second movie is okay. The big problem is that I don't really like the whole changing art style thing. There's like 5 different studios. I think that sucks. I hate when they do that.
What do you want?
It was an interesting idea, but I agree. I don't think it.
Yeah, the concept was interesting.
But like, so the thing with Dead Space 3 is it's a fun game. Like the weapon customization thing's really cool.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
wish the other ones had that.
Wish they'd expand it. It actually makes sense with the whole engineer thing.
Yes. Carver is a bit of a issue if you, like you said, if you didn't read any or go see any of the other stuff, because you're like, who the hell is Carver?
Yes, despite the fact Carver's best boy. Oh, damn, poor bastard.
Yeah. That being said, like if you play Mass Effect 3 in co-op, or not Mass Effect 3, Jesus Christ, Dead Space 3 in co-op, Carver's like if you play as Carver, it's actually really good because he experiences things that Isaac doesn't.
Yep. The only problem is that they missed this opportunity where Isaac could experience things too. They should both be doing it. They fixed that in Awakening, the DLC. The Awakening expansion is really good.
Yep, I played through that with my buddy that I played through the whole game with, and we both really liked the Awakening DLC.
The only reason why Awakening was so much better than the base game was mostly due to the fact that EA didn't have any interference, so Visceral was allowed to do what they wanted. Which, by the way,
unfortunately, Dead Space killed that for studio.
what they actually wanted originally, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this, but they wanted, they called it Shadow Isaac. There was no Carver. And that the entire thing about the co-op partner is that they weren't real. That's cool, but like it's also kind of weird because the whole like...
That would be very difficult to execute.
Right, yeah.
It's a neat concept.
That's the concept.
And at the end, you fight yourself, and then whatever wins,
It's why I
whoever
like
wins gets the ending.
original ending of Dead Space 1 more than the remake, even though the remake technically covers up some issues with the story.
Like, all the faults of the Dead Space games aside, I really like its universe. It's a very interesting sci-fi setting.
Yes, it's one of my favorite dark sci-fis.
Why does humanity eat alien, or Freudian slip, meet other species? Because they already got eaten.
They already got
the
eaten.
whole Brother Moons thing is a cool concept of like, oh, this is the Great Filter. These
Like
guys-
literally, life and evolution is
it's honestly
is part of their entire
yes
food chain, basically, in life cycle.
They are quite literally apex predators on a galactic scale.
They literally create entire life, and the marker influences and makes life evolve to propagate so they can feed themselves.
Yep. They intentionally give species a object which will solve the resource crisis.
Well, not just that, it rewrites their DNA.
Yeah, it actually suddenly influences their evolution.
I just thought we had a thought. What if like one of the reasons the markers rewrite the DNA, like one of the reasons they have the markers, is because it makes the species digestible to the body. Make sure that they can like be you know what I mean? Like they are edible.
So the whole point of the markers is to ensure a species becomes intelligent enough to achieve spaceflight and propagate, so that there's enough biomass to create more brother moons. That's the whole point.
Yes, they make more bread.
It's kind of like you said, is technically correct, just not in the way you said.
I kind of wanted to know like what was the end goal of the brother moons.
It's literally to propagate and create more of themselves.
So the issue is the next game they would have made was going to potentially explore that, but that game never got made.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what that would have been, because, I don't know, maybe we're all in the minority of thinking that, like, they wanted the series to continue, because I know Dead Space 3 was not well received.
They did. The next Dead Space they wanted to make would be exploring the aftermath of the fall of
during
Earth.
the galactic apocalypse.
Yeah, during the extinction event.
Specifically, they wanted it to focus more on the space side of things and like exploring hulks and stuff. But you had to go around and recover like a put together team to try to figure out a solution to the problem. So Isaac and Ellie were going to go on like a journey with Carver to basically get a bunch of people together to basically mount an effective resistance, or attempt to.
That being said, the stupid... What the hell is the stupid cult leader's name?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Isaac.
Elton John is what we call him.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Make us whole, Isaac.
Isaac, make us whole. Isaac,
Also,
the
when you said
science is
co-op-
there, Isaac. I hate
When you
it.
said co-op
I
Mass
want to
Effect
merge
by
with you,
accident,
Isaac.
it made me just picture male Shep looking at femme Shep and just going, "Well, bang, okay."
But I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. Like, I really like the Planet Cracker class of ships in Dead Space. That's a really cool concept for, like, inefficiently trying to solve their resource problem. Because
So
it is
says Elton
very
John is his
inefficient.
name.
Yes, Elton John.
Resources and energy use is ludicrous.
But to be fair, with the planet crackers, it is the raw resources they're going after, not necessarily the energy for it.
Yes,
But yeah,
but it is still
It's still
wildly
inefficient.
inefficient compared to just harvesting the massive amounts of resources in the asteroids. But it's a cool, like, story point. Is like they can't for whatever reason, so they choose to crack planets.
No,
Like,
they
alright,
did
that's
harvest the
interesting.
asteroids. Pretty
Then there
sure.
wouldn't actually be a resource shortage anyway.
It just became
There
we
wouldn't
can
be.
harvest planets.
Basically, it's because of the exponential rate of humanity's expansion. Is what the story's
That
about.
very well could be.
It's because the markers uplifted humanity too fast and gave them too much, and so that run into a resource crisis. The quick solution to this energy crisis, it's an energy crisis more specifically, is that they just build markers.
which in turn activates these or creates a signal amplifier for the markers.
Literally, the convergence event was supposed to happen a
Yes,
long while
you
ago, and
stopped it
Altman
in,
was able to delay it, basically.
Yeah, and then they like threw it at Tal Volantis or whatever. The ice planet you go to in 3 is.
Tavalantis
it
was
one?
an 8.
Was it 1? I don't remember.
No, Tal
But that
Volantis.
one was
No, shut up. I know my lore. Tal Volantis is not in 1. That's Aegis
Is that
7.
the ice planet in 3?
Tal Volantis is the ice planet.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's 1-3.
Who's there?
You goofy.
Yeah, the one in 1. The
Aegis
marker
7.
One was Aegis 7, and it was one the government made a long time ago.
They kept it very to try to make sure nobody can discover it.
EarthGov eventually figured out, oh, this is just going to cause problems. There it is.
Yep. And then during their civil war with their colony group, it just got forgot because, well, people died.
Right.
Yeah. And then it got rediscovered in those problems.
I've remembered about it. It's just specifically the corporation, I forget the name, intentionally was...
CSEC. Or, no, it's the CEC. Not CSEC.
Yeah, they intentionally...
CSEC's the security branch.
Yes, security.
They intentionally went to an area that they were told specifically.
Yes, they were illegally
Yeah,
doing it.
EarthGov was still actually quarantining the place, and they just went in anyways, because they got the church got information that there might be something there.
But that was part of it. It's also it was multiple things converging at the same time.
I do like when you go to on 3 when you go to Tal Volantis and you see the alien civilization that failed to beat the Brother Moons. It's interesting because it's like, oh wait, how many times has this happened?
Brethren, and I believe they said it was it 7 or 8 cycles?
There's like
I don't
7 or
remember.
8 or 9 Brother Moons in total.
It was something around that number.
And the implication is that each one is a whole civilization gobbled.
It was not a small period of time.
Yeah.
Which makes it interesting that we really wanted to see the lore behind all this and how you fight it, but we never got there. We were building it to something really interesting.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier with the what would have been 4.
I don't know if we'll ever get it. Honestly, part of me hopes we don't get it, because I'm just
The issue at this point, the speculation about it has been so vast. Anything they actually come up with is just going to kind of ruin it.
I like I really
the
like
fact
the
that-
whole like cosmic horror aspect of it. It's cosmic horror actually done well.
Yeah, plus EA has too many properties they need to start sorting out. One of their core ones, Battlefield, they have to finally get right because their sports titles are either stagnant or slight decline, which means they really need to get some growth factors, and they can afford to take a risk like that right now that they could have in the past.
Build it right up.
But I really like the armor design, ship design, all that stuff in Dead Space. It's very cool.
The aesthetic of Dead Space.
Yeah. I still think the military suit in the first one, the actual original one,
It's goofy.
looks good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is goofy. It is absolutely goofy.
To be fair, it was not a finished design. They just happened to have like the initial model, and it was thrown in there as like, hey, you completed all this stuff. Here's a company.
Bang bang.
It looks better in the remake, but I still think it looks kind of dirty.
I also, and again, this may be the minority opinion, I'm not sure as I've never looked into it. I quite enjoyed Dead Space 2's multiplayer.
No, it's not a minority. That's a common opinion. And Dead Space
Is it
2's
really?
multiplayer is really good. Yeah.
It's also nice because it's actually the story of Earthgov trying to contain the outbreak.
Yes,
Yeah,
it gives you a different story.
State.
And it
The
actually
only
shows
real
you how
drawback-
the director Tideman was actually a good man. The antagonist of Dead Space 2,
Yeah.
Director Tideman may have been like an enemy for you, but like he's a good man. Because he did,
his actual orders
he
were to like
his orders were to not allow the containment to be breached, but he refused to sacrifice people. Because he had grown up on the
his orders were
station,
basically to
and
marry
because he
son.
had grown up on the station, he was attached to the people there and cared about everybody.
Yep. Because if he actually followed orders, he would have nuked the entire station.
Oh, this mission's so fucking brutal.
It looks like it. It looks like it's just been
It
a
is a
slog.
slog, yeah.
Yeah.
But multiplayer for Dead Space 2 was a lot of fun. The only real issue with it, and
Okay,
part of the reason that led to it dying in the end, at least I think, was they had a level system where you would level up, and you would just be stronger
Yes, the
than lower
more,
levels.
more you play, the objectively the better you are. I hate to tell you this.
I just need to build up and then rush it with everything I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I was
Generally, what you'd want to do is
level 8, but the issue is that's also level 8.
Yep, we're just gonna keep running into the same issue.
that's the problem with Soulstorm. You can't get enough retinue to make those feasible
The
unless you
funny,
rush
the
them.
funny thing is, the planet he's on, I think, is actually the worst planet to get stuck on.
Yes. You have barely. You only have three retinue you can get.
Planet Gecko.
Because
Because unironically, I think early on you actually need to attack one of those warp gate points, because otherwise it becomes such cancer.
yes, Soulstorm's campaign is very poorly made.
So the only one that have an easier time on it, funny enough, is the Imperial Guard, because if they save them enough requisition, they can get that. They have the forward base ability, global ability, which means they can cut in. They can get a large base immediately.
I only know of the guards and the Taos.
Yeah. The Tau have a. If I remember what theirs does, it either gives you ability to kill units in game, or what I think it does is when you
It
attack.
bombards the thing you're attacking, which
Yeah, it
just
lowers the
which
defense
decreases
rating.
their
Which is honestly more important than you think, because if it's a 6 and you lower to a 5, that goes from 2 bases to 1.
So the issue is though, it's not. It's only good like early, maybe mid game. It's useless late game.
Yeah, honestly I think it's worth it in early mid-game for those who are experienced, because make it easier to get at least some of those woodwork points early. It's very important. The other good one other one that's very important would be the Imperial Guard, because forward base is always an important one.
No more kicking.
The issue I also have with Soulstorm is because they do the planets thing. If I was Necrons, right, I can't strategically try to make my way to get like the forward base stuff. I have to eat through multiple planets to get the forward base thing.
Yeah.
So it's like certain factions just don't get access to it.
That's why some of the bonuses, I think, I'm not sure how I feel about them.
The way they handled it's garbage. Like the green skin one is also one of the subpar ones, where every few turns you just get a defense point.
Yeah, it's useless because you can just wait another turn to get more stuff.
It's only good late game, assuming you're very careless with your retinue and you just run it away. Even that.
I built that building. Now I'm gonna make my life even easier. And build
Who's
that.
gonna make it nice and strong? What now?
Green is best. Oaks, green is best. Oaks.
Oaks.
Green is
I was about to say sing it and then you did it.
The big boss.
I love the sound of his shooter, don't you?
How do you feel about that chatfish? Chatfish don't feel. We can't feel no more, kid. Haven't felt things in 30 years. So Jesus Christ. It's Jason Chatfish.
Okay, correction. The Sisters of Battle have the forward base.
The thing is, it doesn't really change because they're on the same planet.
I know, but still correction.
Gotta let them build that building. So that way I have a big, chunky, spongy building in front of their base that they have to deal with.
Orcs is meant for fighting and winning.
And then we should be golden. See how I just basically besieged their base with this shit? Like, what do? Nothing. Imagine if the AI could do this to you.
They should.
That'd be awful.
No. So he loads into a map. He walks like 2 feet. He sees a bunker. Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
He's just turrets surrounding his entire base.
Kids, you might want to take the Space Marine Stronghold, because if you get Deep Strike Frogs, you might be able to get more units at the start for your battles.
Maybe.
The Space Marine,
I'm reading it right now.
It's not the worst. I would say it's kind of like middle of the road. It's not too tough, but it's not really easy.
If you survive the early one, it's easy. You just need to take out a few of the relay beacons.
The issue is building up in the Space Marine.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah. Honestly, in your situation, kids, you might need to take a deep rest because getting those extra units.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Since he's on hard, I'm kind of wondering if this is just an issue of he should have taken the way gate before they hit 6.
We could always try to attack that, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is a good spot to save because I'm fucking hungry. Hungry fishes.
Hopefully it actually saves this time.
Hungry, save, please. My base.
Pez.
No, it's fine.
Alright, chat.
Yeah, I see why.
We'll be popping into the Discord server. For those who wish to join us, feel free. If you do not wish to join us, then you'll be enemies of the state and executed as such. We will see you in the Discord, chat. Link is in the description. Thanks for popping by. Have a great night. And we almost made it daily, but not quite.